Bulldog fans!
Back!
We are back! Listen, it's Friday night, Chatty. We've got the full A-team here tonight. We've got
you kidding me?
RZ on the
RZ,
controls. Cletus. We got the Godfather on the sidelines, Ryan Heiser. Man, he's got a baby coming. He still comes out here.
I was hoping we were going to get to announce the birth tonight.
We might.
Next game, it'll be the highlight for us.
Okay, the Godfather is going to be a soon-to-be father as well. Okay, before we get started, though.
Hey, pay the bills.
Let's pay the bills. I want to thank our corporate partners. We're going to get this kicked off right. Without them, Bulldog TV doesn't happen, along with Simon Anderson. It doesn't happen. Simon's out there working right now, getting all these technical difficulties worked out. Let's thank our corporate partners first. Andrew White, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, D1 Networks, Jackson Quality Construction, Mid-America Mart, Subway of Mahomet, Sun Powered by Legacy Solar, and our premier level sponsors are FedEx, First State Bank of Forest. Thank you guys for sponsoring Bulldog TV.
Let's get into it.
Let's get right to it. Week 2, tough loss on the road to Morton, a really good Morton team.
Well, we talked about it with Coach earlier this week. There was a lot of people, what kind of team. They hung in there. They came back. They were down. I like the call myself.
I love it.
Go for it on the road.
Yep.
It didn't turn out. A couple of misassignments, but they hung right in there.
Had a chance to win the game.
It's in the books. We don't need to talk about it anymore. But we do need to talk about, Dan.
Morris. They come in 1-0. They beat a really good Wilmington team. Barely, but they beat them. But that's a 12-1 team last season is Wilmington. Morris comes in, state ranked. They've got aspirations for a state final appearance, if not a victory. We're going to be tested tonight.
Well, but historically, Morris is a powerhouse in the state.
Every year. Yeah, they beat us out of the playoffs when we had the Wyatt Baum-led team just 3 years ago.
That was
we went up there.
Snow blizzard, wasn't it?
The old blizzard, cold game. We hung in there. Q Rogers years, of course. But anyway, we're talking about tonight.
Let's go.
Frank Dutton Field. Give me a little bit of rundown. I know you did a little homework on their offense. What does Morris football look like offensively?
Well, I think you said it best. We're going to find out real quick what this team's made of. Morris is loaded. I'll just give you one thing to think about.
Okay.
I'm just going to run down some numbers real quick.
You're a numbers guy.
I know. Whatever.
Well, let me hear them.
Offensive line. Ready?
The beef.
Right to left. 6'3", 280. 6'5", 285.
Ooh.
5'11", whatever.
Big boy.
Their average, Dan, is 252 pounds on the line.
That's a lot of Morris.
With a 6'2" average, right? So they're big.
Beefy.
And their biggest guys, Leao, I think you told me that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
Brody Hibner. They're right guard, right tackle. I look for them to just ride right off of their hips all night. Let them do the big kind of the heavy lifting, so to speak.
Yeah.
We can't get through the rest of this without talking about Brady Varner, quarterback.
Yeah, we've heard a lot about him.
Number 7. He's a stud. He can hurt you through the air. He'll tuck it and run. He'll stay in the pocket and make you pay for it with that big O-line.
He's getting recruited pretty heavily out here.
Oh, the rumor is there's some people here looking at him.
Big boys.
Number 9, Caden Curran. You're going to talk about him because he plays both ways.
Yep.
He's a running back on the offensive side. It's just going to be a tough game, and I look for them. They don't pass all the time, Morris. They can sling it.
Yep.
But they're just going to kick your teeth in.
Yeah.
And so we're going to find out real quick what we've got here. What do you know about the defense?
Well, I mean, to pony back. That's not a thing. Piggyback is though. To piggyback on top of what you just said. I mean, we could call it pony back.
Pony back.
To pony back on what you just said. Coach said it earlier. This is a great test for us. Having kind of a measuring stick game with a really quality opponent. We did this on purpose. We got Sycamore next week. We want to be tested early, so why not us? Raise that bar. But defensively, they bring a lot of problems. We didn't mention this earlier, but they got 17 players returning from last year's starting lineup. 17 out of 22 players are back. So they bring a ton of experience. Defensively, on the line, defensive tackle number 65, Carter Snyder, is a big problem. 6-foot junior. He's one of the few not seniors. There's only one sophomore starting.
Jeez.
On the defensive side of the ball. They're all seniors and juniors, but that Carter, we're going to call his name from the tackle position. He's a tough block up front. Linebackers, you talked about Curran. He's a two-way player, number 9. He's going to be playing that smash mouth football on both sides.
He's a ball hawk.
Both sides of the ball, linebacker and running back. But what concerns me is they've got one of the better secondaries we've scouted in a while. They're pretty athletic on both sides of the corner, and their safeties are really, really tough kids. But that right corner, the quarterback's brother, Bryce Varner, stud. He could be a problem, and he plays some receiver too offensively. So overall, I think they're a problem with the experience they have. They've been through it, so they got a lot of returners. So it presents a lot of problems, but you know what? Our Bulldogs are ready. They're ready. We got a beautiful sunset.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is football weather. That's how you know there's a God. You just got to look up there and see that sunset.
Lord, goodness
hey,
sakes.
we talked about this, kind of off camera on Coach's couch, after the show, and so you go to Morton.
Yep.
You got Morris. We've got Sycamore. And, we kind of asked Coach, this is a really tough schedule.
It's a gauntlet.
And, essentially, this was, what did he say, 2 or 3 years ago this was set in stone, this schedule?
Yep.
But I like it because, he kind of put it in perspective. If all we're doing is beating up on our conference, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't help us in the playoffs.
We want to seize things really early that's going to prepare us for later in the year, and I like that.
I love it too. And who knows? That's why you play the game. And with that, we need to take a quick break, Chad, because we got 8 minutes till kick.
Whoa!
We still got to talk to Heiser.
We still got to talk to Heiser.
On the flip side, we got to
after the commercial.
Right after the commercial.
Promise.
Godfather's coming. Let's take a break.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Okay, D-Dubs, we're back.
Okay, Dubs.
Oh, the band's out there. I'm excited.
It's a beautiful night,
Hey,
Mom.
we've got someone down there. Why don't you bring him on in?
Okay, I am pleased to introduce the Godfather of Bulldog TV, Ryan Heiser, who is our sideline reporter, and we've got a camera this year so we can see his pretty face. But Ryan, what are the keys to the game?
Well, Dan, you guys kind of talked about it earlier, but both teams are going to have a running offense, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That's what we need to expect tonight. But keys to the game, we're going to have to manage the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs are. We're going to have to be tough with our blocks and create some room and separation. We're also going to need to move the ball down the field. We need to open it up, give our running game a little bit more opportunity to run,
please rise if you're able.
and try to get that. But let's take a break real quick for the national anthem.
Under the direction of Michael Stevens will perform
back here. Heiser, did we get all the keys to the game down there?
Not quite all of them.
Go for it. You're live.
So defensively, it's going to be a little bit of a battle. We're going to have to penetrate the backfield early, and we're going to have to penetrate often. They've got 3 good running backs. They're all good size. They're all fast. So we expect them to come out of the gate running. So we need to try to stop them as soon as possible. Try to get them to rethink their game strategy here. But I expect a classic smash mouth football game here with a lot of running and a lot of tackling.
Hey,
that's good.
I love it. Chad, shout out to Simon Anderson for the new sideline cam. I'm already excited.
Ryan doesn't know it, but he was on camera that time. That was awesome.
That was cool. And you know what? They're going to try to bring the coin toss to you live as well. Chad, we haven't talked anything about the Bulldogs. Excited to introduce a lot of new faces this year. We're going to, throughout the game, if you're watching at home.
No one's going to see their face. Just introduce their names.
Oh, well, we could do that too. It's starting quarterback Ryan Pruitt. That's big news, right? Because Ryan has been kind of watching his cousin the last couple of years at the helm, Luke Dyer. Ryan's been studying. He's been watching, and it's his turn. So excited about the season he's going to have. Remember last year, Chad, we saw a kid named Cody Moen come into some games.
I do remember.
That kid's fast.
He's fast.
Well, he's playing a lot of football right now. He's getting the ball a lot. We saw him at Coach's Couch.
Coach's Couch, yeah.
Cody Moen is going to see the ball as a running back quite a bit. We've also got guys, familiar names like Wade Manuel. He's a kind of a slot receiver. He might get the ball a little bit in some trickeration plays, but he plays at wideout. Mahomet-Seymour, another wideout that you know. Bryson Teethan.
Say it again. Don't choke on the air.
Bryson Teethan Taller.
It's
not Thaller. Bryson Teethan taller than Heiser is number 11. He's a wide receiver.
Yeah, we remember him from last year, number 25, Cade
Ashby, number 25. New face that we're excited about, Marco Casillas. He's just a sophomore, but you're going to see –
Oh,
here
let's get a camera down
come
there.
The Bulldogs. Hopefully we got a good camera angle. Here they come to take the field. The flags are flying, Chad.
Oh, yes. But don't forget number 60, Javon Tompkins.
He's a big boy.
But don't want to shake his hand.
What we're most excited about, I think Coach will say, is the offensive line. We've got a very experienced offensive line. Guys like Noah Daniels, Ollie Smith, Josh Craig, Phil Daniels, and others are anchored for the offense. So we got to play that smash mouth football right back. What do you think?
Well, what I think is I'm ready to call some football.
Let's go. We got a packed house, Dogapalooza night.
Well, orange over white for the Bulldogs tonight.
I couldn't even find a parking spot tonight.
Well, did you leave your VIP pass?
No, I didn't get one. Did you?
Yeah, but I didn't drive, so I was maybe we'll check your mailbox when you get home.
Next week. Speaking of next week, we're on the road against Sycamore.
And here comes the coin toss.
We're going to have it live, guys.
I think the Godfather is going to go head down there.
Yeah, it's the first on Bulldog TV. This is awesome. Got that sideline. Okay.
Oh, that camera.
Here
we
goes.
Got a new screen in here.
Heiser, it's all yours.
Mahomet-Seymour. Number 10, Luke Lunny. Number 11, Bryson Tiefenthaler. Number 12, Braden Grady. Number 13, Joe Roller. Number 14, Aiden Bannister. Number 15, Pierce Douglas. Number 16, Ray Fumes. Number 18, Jackson Golden. Number 19, Grant Arbuckle. Number 21, Talon Decker. Number 22, Bo Back. Number 24, Dylan Derrickson. Number 25, Cade Ashby. Number 28, Colin Hammerschmidt. Number 29, Bradley Jones. Number 30, Luke Boo. Number 32, Will Self. Number 33, Connor McCall. Number 34, Marco Casillas. Number 38, Connor Fisher. Number 40, Caden Johnson. Number 42, Chris Gill. Number 44, Paul Sullivan.
I like that.
That was cool.
And the other thing is, you probably can't see it. We got a flat screen in here. We can see what's going on the field.
This is all kinds of upgrades.
I mean, it's a good thing we turned down that HBO ESPN contract.
You're not wrong.
I mean, why would we?
This is ESPN quality stuff right here.
Well, thanks to our sponsors who you mentioned earlier. Dan, we're either going to have a great game, a shootout either way, I don't know, but I'm excited to watch football.
Absolutely. It's Friday night. It's first home game. It's Dogapalooza. It's time for football, baby. 45 seconds left on the clock till kick. Oh, what are the nerves like, you think, for the players?
I don't know
right
about
now?
with them, but right now
I'm nervy.
I'm nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Oh, that's pretty nervous. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds nervous. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds like a Cracker Barrel commercial.
Well, it sure looks like we're going to receive to start this game, D.
Well, yeah, we did everything. We watched the coin toss.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. Who we got back there? We've got Wade Manuel and
we got Cody Moen.
Cody
We just
Moen.
talked about him. So Moen and Manuel back deep for the Bulldogs. Wow, packed house, orange and blue night. What number's our kicker there, Chad? Can you tell? That is number 81. Grant Sparrow is the kicker for Morris. Well, Chad, it's good to be back.
well, you're going to call this kickoff, and there's a whistle, so you better pay attention, Dan.
Bulldog football is on, and Sparrow kicks it deep. It looks like Moen will receive, and he's going to take it up the left side. He's got an opening up the middle. Good gain, gets it all the way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot for Moen and that Bulldog offense to take over here on the home opener.
Yeah, 26-yard return on that. I thought there for a quick second he had a seam and was going to take it to the house.
Felt really good, didn't it?
Yeah, here comes Pruitt in the backfield again is Moen. We've got two receivers. That's going to be Tiefenthaler to the right, and I can't make out the other one just yet.
It's probably Manuel.
Wade Manuel
Yeah.
to the near side. A little confusion.
You've also got, you got Tiefenthaler, you got Wade Manuel, and you got Owen Seymour, I believe, Chad, on the far side.
And Ashby lines up as a tight end here to the near side. In motion goes Manuel. He sets up in a slot. It's a quick look right to Manuel and just missed the mark, but he had him there at the 39-yard line, bring up second down.
I like the play call from Berner early. They're probably expecting to run the way our offensive line is built. Come out with a little pass. It was there, just a little off target for Pruitt on first down.
But we talked about it early. Look at their defensive backs. They're playing tight.
Their
The
athletic group.
safeties are playing shallow.
Very athletic group. They believe in their guys' coverage one-on-one.
Moen will take the handoff off the left tackle, and he'll pick up maybe he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that defensive line was right in their face.
Yeah, good play by number 6. It looked like Jose Alegria. I can't quite tell the numbers because, Chad, I'm getting older.
Well, you need to get those bifocals down.
I think I need some binoculars. Regardless, it's third down and about 9 for the Dogs.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. In motion.
Well, they're showing
Again goes
blitz,
Ashby,
heavy
and they're
blitz.
showing it. And Pruitt will roll
Lot of
out. He's got
pressure.
heavy pressure,
Lot of pressure.
and a big loss on the play, and it'll bring up 4th and about 16. Looked like a quarterback rollout, but I couldn't quite see. Maybe it fell apart. I don't know.
Yeah, Chase Backer is the one that sacked Pruitt. They were showing pressure from the start. We just didn't adjust well. They tried to roll out with Pruitt, but Pruitt felt that pressure right away. So we'll punt it on 4th down.
And you think you're old. I can't read that number at all. We're going to find out here in a second. Great punt.
Great punt. That's Ryan Pruitt, our quarterback, punts the ball off. And Morris has a good reception from number 18.
That's going to be Logan Conroy.
Thank you. A decent return for Morris. They'll set up on our territory about the 41-yard line, Chad. So good field position to start their first possession.
Yeah, here comes number 6, the big Javon Tompkins.
Oh, he's a big boy.
We're about to find out what this offensive line we talked about, led, of course, by Brady Varner. We're keeping our eye on him. Number 7, Caden Curran. Welcome to everyone from Morris. We are a little bit, what is the word, Dan? Homer, but we call him fair.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely homers.
Brady Varner.
We try to be
shotgun
fair, but we're
formation,
definitely homers.
stacked with an H-back. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and the Bulldogs sniff it out.
Great
Pickup of 1. It's going to be number 15. I think it's Pierce Douglas.
Yeah, that's a great play by our Bulldog defense. Looked like Pierce Douglas was in on it along with maybe Javon causing a little havoc. Javon's 305. He hasn't lost any weight since last year.
He's a big one.
I think he's growing up a little bit more. Looks like a penalty, though, Chad, on Morris here.
We'll take every yard we can get off of the field. Quade Phillips and number 30.
All right, this is where our DBs are going to be tested here early, I got a feeling.
Well, it's a tight formation, and it's a quarterback keeper again. One man
It's
to beat,
Varner.
and he gets him back to the original line of scrimmage at the 41. But they're running that play. Good Lord.
Kind of like an option look.
RPO, good Lord.
Run pass option,
One
yeah.
day I'll know football.
No, that was Varner with a good play. Had a good hole there from his O-line.
And this time he does hand it off to Katie Curran.
Caden, yeah. We talked about him pregame. He's playing both ways. He's a good running back. He's also a great linebacker. The 6'195" senior running back.
Well, it sure looks like they're content to just keep running this ball. 2 H-backs to the left, 1 receiver to the right, trying to draw them off sides.
They run a hurry-up, fast-paced set, does Morris.
And Curran will set to the left side of Varner. And it's a RPO. Curran will keep it. One man to beat, still on his feet at the 25, running out of bounds about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, they've got all the momentum with that offensive line leading the way, and they're just picking us apart right now early.
Well, here's the tricky part, right? It's an option play, so the quarterback can pull the ball out at any time based on what that defensive end is doing.
Yeah, Bulldogs got to play assignment football for sure.
And it goes Curran again.
There's a
This time he's
play.
stopped. That's going to be number
Let's
22.
go.
You know who that is.
Bo back. He's back, baby.
Oh, and Varner, no, it's Curran is limping off the field. That's not a good sign.
That's not a great sign for Morris. He's
for
a big
him.
part of a two-way athlete for them.
Mick Smith, much bigger.
Yeah, it looks like his ankle maybe. Morris
And
gets right back to the
Let's
line.
see how deep their running backs are. Number 4, Mick Smith to the left of Varner, and he will keep it. Pickup of 4 or 5 on that.
Good read by our linebackers there to close the gap. Only get a couple yards there. Brings up 3rd and about 8. It's a big stop early for the Bulldogs here.
Well, so far the penalty helped us. Without that 10 yards.
Big down here, Bulldogs. Let's go.
3rd down.
Shotgun formation. Varner will take it. He looks left, right, and it's a ball.
Man.
It's dropped at the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. That's a really good sign. He had his man.
He had his man, but even if he catches that, it's a great pass.
There was a lot of people there.
There's a lot of traffic there. Probably would have only been a 5-yard gain, but he dropped it. Brings up 4th down. It's not kicking.
No, you got to go for it.
Yeah, they're going.
Varner looking left and right, trying to draw him off sides. To the left of him, Mitch Smith, number 4.
Let's go, D.
Twins left and right. Smith will set to the right of Varner. It's a play action right across the middle, and he's got his man.
Wow,
touchdown.
great play.
You know, we talked.
That's his brother.
We talked earlier this week with Murph.
Yep.
And one of the things we talked about is your hip positioning, your speed and agility. What we just saw there is the defensive back did get burned, but he never looked back to the ball. He was looking at the receiver the entire time. Cost him a touchdown.
Yep. That's the Varner to Varner connection, brother to brother for the touchdown.
Oh, that's not stuttering?
Nope, that's a double Varner. So in for the point after is Sparrow, number 81 for Morris. And it looks like we might have jumped offsides. I thought
it is offsides. There's a call.
Was it? Yeah, it's on the defense. So they've got a decision maker. Are they going to go for the point after, or maybe think about a two-pointer here?
Well,
it looks like they're going to bring in the offense, Chad.
There's a bunch. Oh, here comes the meat grinders up front, the big boys.
Yeah, so Coach Atkins will substitute his defense in and try to get a good set in to stop the two-point conversion here. A lot of orange and blue. It's orange and blue night here in the student section as well. Need a stop here for 2.
2 running back set. It's their heavy. We call it diesel. It's going to be a handoff quarterback.
Way to
keeper.
fill the gap. No good. Good stop by that Bulldog defense on the goal line stand on the two-pointer. Let's throw it down to Heiser and see if he was – looked like he was in from up here. What'd you see down there? You're right on it.
I was right on it, and to me, the football never crossed the plane. So I think the official got the right call. They're probably discussing it now as we speak, but I feel like he was short. from what I can see down here.
Yeah, you got a good angle.
Yeah, Bulldogs, they played good defensive stop right there. I mean, they prevented the touchdown, but we stopped the 2-point conversion. Their running back, though, he hobbled off the field. You guys saw that. That was Bo back with the early penetration. So that's got to set him back a little bit.
Number 81.
Yeah, that's number 9, Caden Curran, that Heiser's talking about. He's a two-way player. That's kind of a tough loss on the opening position for them. Nonetheless, they put 6 up on us, and that'll be Grant Sparrow to kick. Once again, we've got Moen and we've got Wade Manuel back. 5 for Moen, 8 for Manuel back deep for the Bulldogs. Sparrow gets it ready. He kicks it deep once again. He's going to Moen again. Moen receives it clean. Looks to the middle again. Got another opening. He's got some room. Same exact play.
Same exact placement on the field.
Same tackle, same yard line, same run back.
It's almost as if the kickoff team was waiting for him to break before they put the speed on.
Yeah, no, well
Great
covered.
kickoff return.
A really good return. So Bulldogs need to answer here, Chad.
I think.
Get a couple first downs.
Well, I'm not going to speak for the guy. I'm not an offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
I think you've got to establish a run here a little bit.
Sure.
And test these DBs deep, not across the middle of the field. They're playing so shallow.
We just need a first down. Let's start with a first down and get a little rhythm to the offense. These guys play a little bit better when they're in rhythm and they get that no huddle going.
And we've got the heavy package in, only one receiver to the right. And it's a pitch
Oh,
back
it's a
to
flicker.
Pruitt.
Oh,
He's throwing it.
He's got
his
a man.
At the 50, 45, still on his feet to the 42-yard line.
Seymour with the flea flicker. Boy, Pruitt did a heck of a job just to get rid of it.
For it.
Just
he
to get rid of it.
4 guys in his face.
I don't know how he got it off, but he did, and it's a big gainer and a first down, and we've got the rhythm now.
The rhythm is going to get you. Wade Emanuel goes in motion. Oh.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Paul Abdul.
Yeah. Twin set will get motion from the far side. It is right up the middle.
Oh, good run. That's
Couldn't tell
Marco.
who got there. Is it Marco?
Marco Casillas.
Marco Casillas, number 34.
And if you're new to Bulldog TV, Marco is also new to Bulldog TV. I expect we're going to call his name a lot this year. Heard great things about him coming out of camp.
Well, he's going to stay in at that halfback set. 2 left, 2 right. Pruitt, hand off to Casillas. He'll take it again for a pickup of about 3.
Chad, I like the pace from Berner. He's really leaning on our big O-line, that experienced O-line. Hand the ball to Marco and see what we can get. We've only got 2-3 more yards for a first down, and we're in good position here at the 34-yard line.
Braden Brady checks in at the tight end spot. He'll slip left. Seymour to the far side. Heavy package in the back. Casillas will be the furthest of them. Everyone's up front.
Get there.
Casillas bounces it out. He's got a little seam across
What
the
a
40.
play.
35, still on his feet, 31-yard line.
He's going to be close to that. He's got it, doesn't he?
If they mark it at the 31, he's got it, but it looks like they're going to call him short.
Oh, tough
No,
mark.
he's got to get to the 20. Well, it should be first down.
And
31.
it is. They're moving him. Casillas, what a heck of a job by Marco. He was dead in the water. Found a way to bounce off, took it to the outside, earned that first down. Another 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs.
Casillas, he finished that run with 1 shoe. He lost his shoe about the, the 34-yard line, so he got 3 yards without a shoe.
Interesting. There's Moen on the handoff right up the middle. We're really leaning on that O-line. The Godfather told us, Chad. I don't know if you heard.
I turned him on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
We got the crowd in on that.
All right. Marco, the one-footed wonder on the last play.
That's the benefit of being down on the field. Ryan sees everything.
I like it. Good pace here from your Bulldogs, 2nd and 6.
And Pruitt looks left and right. He's got 3 receivers. And it's going to be Moen in the backfield this time. Tiefenthaler will be the opposite side of the field in that slot formation. Pruitt, quick pass to Tiefenthaler, and he's He loses a yard on that one. They smelled that pretty quick. And you know what? Here's what's amazing so far on the DBs. They close the gap so quickly.
I was going to say, those athletes just showed themselves in the DBs. That was Caleb Walton. He's a DB senior, and he really closed the gap on that. He almost read that like he scouted it.
Ashby will set up in the slot. Trips to the near side.
Probably 4-down territory here, but let's get it right here.
And it's a fake. Inside bubble.
Great play.
That's going to be Wade Manuel still on his feet.
Oh, man, Wade is so shifty.
7-yard line.
What a great play fake from Pruitt. Got the defense shifted to the right, comes back to the left for Manuel. Manuel does the rest. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. That's a great shifty play from Wade. New set of downs.
New set of shoes as Casillas comes back
Red
in.
zone territory.
And it's a pitch reverse. Great block by Casillas. A cut in.
Good.
He's going to walk it in.
Let's go! That's Tiefenthaler with the reverse, the juke, and the score. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Cade Ashby had one of the best blocks.
Did he?
If he doesn't make that block, that play is dead.
Good call out, Chad. Good call out.
And the fireworks are coming out for the first time of the year, D.
Chad, I told you we need an answer right here, and they delivered.
Let's take it down to Ryan, who I hope had a front row seat down there. Heiser?
I had a great seat to that show. Bulldogs did a great job running the ball. As you can tell, they did a great job passing the ball as well with those bubble screens and the flea flicker. So Bulldogs really did good coming out of the gate, moving the ball, scoring a touchdown. Kick is good. We're on the board, boys.
And that's Jackson Davis, the record holder for Mahomet-Seymour kicking history with another point after.
And who did he beat?
I believe it was Kyle Walmer. All right.
Dancing.
A little Bulldog history for you. A little trivia time.
Speaking of trickery, I love the play calling.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything
he sets it up
worked.
with the run, gets him to suck in, reverse, bubble screens. Come on. What are we doing?
He recognizes the aggressiveness that was coming from Morris, and he did a lot of trickeration to combat that.
Is
He
that a
did a nice
word?
job. We just made it up. No, it is tonight.
It's the third time you've used it tonight.
Oh, I guess I'm done with that for tonight.
Okay, 4:47 to go. Bulldogs on top 7-6 with a stop on a 2-point conversion.
Love it. Jackson Davis is our kicker.
And so far, this is what I see. We have a chance to win this game, D.
Absolutely. Back deep for Morris is Logan Conroy for Morris. What's this going on here? We've got a man in motion on the kick. I hadn't seen that one. It's a pooch kick.
They do not want him to have the ball.
No. Bounce off.
Someone's have a pancake breakfast in the morning. I'll take syrup with that.
There's some bacon and eggs on the side, I think.
Hey, Dan.
That was a little pooch kick. They, like you said, there's something on the scout. They didn't want to go deep, so they took a chance. Interesting that they sent a man in motion on the kick. It's
Do you
interesting.
think that was a misassignment or was it planned that way?
I don't know. We'll find out in the next kicks. Hopefully
That
we
could be
score
a
a few more
setup for an
times.
onside.
Might be. I like it. You never know with Coach Pogue and that special teams unit. He's always coming up with some fun stuff.
Good for Morris, bad for us. Caden Curran is back in the lineup.
I saw that.
Just to the right of Brady Varner. And they're bringing that heavy package, receiver left and right, in motion. Again, it's going to be that's number 18, Logan Conroy.
He gets it.
And he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 on that second. Let's see where they place it here.
So I noticed our DBs are given a lot of space, a lot of cushion, kind of just begging them to run, and they're happy running right now. But eventually, you got to think Morris is going to take a shot downfield.
Well,
a lot of cushion.
Varner's got the arm to do it. You know it's coming at some point. Handoff again to Curran. Wrapped up by the Bulldogs. Pickup of 2. That'll bring up third in about 3 or 4. 4:09 to go in the first quarter.
Good pursuit by our linebackers. We haven't talked enough yet about Talon Decker, but last week, Chad, he had 17 tackles.
That's ridiculous.
From the safety spot. That's a Bulldog record, by the way.
3rd and 3. Clock's running. 3:50 to go. Still in their heavy package. Looks to the sideline. Curran still in the backfield.
Watch out for Curran here, or watch out for a keeper from Brady Varner.
And Varner is going to keep it indeed. You called it.
Got him.
He won't get the first down pickup of 1.
Big time Javon JT Tompkins.
You got to think they're going for it. It's 4th and short. You've got a big line. And
Boy,
they are.
Javon's got to step up again. He's usually double teamed, but he got through that time for a tackle on Varner. Again, you got to watch Varner. You got to watch Curran, the 2 seniors in the backfield on this play, on this 4th and 1.
Well,
I'd like to hear the crowd get excited here.
Chelsvik and Nick
There they
Smith
come. There
check
comes
in.
the Cowboys.
And it's an off tackle right where they thought we'd run. It's going to be Curran. And look,
Curran.
they keep going off that right side. They're going to do it all night with those big boys.
Yeah, they're happy.
guard, right
They're
tackle.
happy picking apart 3-4 yards every time. We got to get a couple stops and get a couple TFLs, tackle for losses, Chad.
Thank you for that. And they're going to just do it all. This time it's going to be handoff to number 41. I think that's
a
also
new face.
Chelsvik, isn't it?
41 is Keegan Chelsvik.
Yeah,
you got it.
I did.
5'8", 170 senior. Change of pace back, gets him 6 yards on that first down play, brings up 2nd and about 4.
We have seen 4 running backs so far from Morris.
Bulldogs
This time
stacking
it's
the
handoff
box.
to Mick Smith, and there's a penalty late.
Yeah, I didn't see the.
It's from the far side. It came in right after the hit.
Bulldogs stacking the box there, trying to find something to get penetration. See what the flag is.
No signal just yet. And one of the refs going to come over to coach and give him a
initial call is face mask.
Yeah, it's a face mask. It doesn't say who yet, but it's going to be 15. They're going to be on the Bulldogs. It came right as the hit happened.
Yeah, must have got him on the tackle.
That'll be a first down for Morris.
So that brings up first down for Morris. It sure doesn't seem like they went 15 yards, but
No, they didn't. Could have been an incidental. Have to look the rule book up. Handoff, and he's hit in the backfield.
Good
Once
play.
we get some pretty good penetration, that's going to be number 7, which is Chase something. isn't
Chase
it?
Dockham. Great play by Chase to get through that line.
Short gain, 2nd down.
Chase is usually in the linebacker position. He came up there, made a great play. We need more of those.
Well, he's playing that outside linebacker to try to hit that.
Turk is stacking the box.
And there we go. In the back, he throws a long ball, and he's going to get interference on that
No!
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, that's
I
a
knew it.
50-50 ball.
Yeah, the problem is his face wasn't turned back. Again,
Yeah.
he got burned
Pass
deep.
was intended for
He
19.
didn't turn around to look at the ball. They're going to call that every single time.
Well,
Pass interference, but it saved the touchdown, Dan.
But I'd like to see Heiser's perspective on that. He's right on that play.
Decker,
Heiser, what'd you see?
coverage for your Bulldogs.
Heiser's having a little technical difficulty.
Holding
We'll
against
stick
the
with.
offense.
There you go. We got you.
And
Got it.
Patterson.
There's a penalty on the Bulldogs. It was almost a premature tackle by Talon Decker. But, again, saved the touchdown in the long run.
Yes, sir. That's the ultimate goal. We didn't keep him out of the end zone.
Well, you never want to see penalties, but I think
It's still
the
second
coach,
and
the
9.
coach
man.
would say,
Did they pick
they pick it up?
They must have picked it up. It's 2nd and 9. Not sure what's going on here, but 2nd and 9.
Varner with the quarterback, and it's a handoff. It's slammed down. That's going to be Noah Frank.
Noah Frank.
They're
we
going to
haven't
call a
talked-
flag, unnecessary roughness
Oh,
on that.
no. Noah Frank, what a great job getting through that line. Apparently a little too physical.
I'll take it.
Boy, we haven't talked about Noah at all, and I'm glad he had an opportunity for us to talk about him. He's been a staple on that Bulldog defense for the last couple of years, and he made his presence known there.
It shouldn't be a penalty because they hadn't whistled it down yet.
I don't understand it.
In either case, they're going to mark it off.
Yeah, I don't like the crowd doesn't like the call. Last time I knew we were playing football. I don't know.
Hey, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Either case, great tackle by Noah Frank. And sometimes, Dan, you wave the penalty off.
Yeah.
You want that fever, that feeling
Physicality.
that we got in the backfield.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness. Love the physicality. First down for Morris.
Varner, quick, and it's just a bad pass, but I couldn't even, it happened so quick.
He got
it's
rushed.
It's a quick slant to his left side. It's going to be number 12, R.J. Kennedy.
Yeah, that's a design play, a quick hitter play. He didn't connect. He threw it a little bit to his outside. The receiver's momentum was going upfield. He threw it behind him, incomplete. Basically a free play for the Bulldogs. Will reset 2nd and 10.
1:39 to go in the first quarter. Can't quite make out who's in the backfield. Maybe Bryce Varner. No, it's actually going to be Caden Curran still on his feet.
He's a tough running back.
Hitting the thigh at the 11-yard line. We've got to, look, we talked about this with Coach. The most important thing tonight is the wrap-up, not the hit.
Yep. You got to finish the play. They were there. I tell you what, Brady Varner does a nice job of tucking that ball into the breadbasket of the running back, and he was waiting to make that read.
Well,
he
held
made a
it
good
forever.
read. Yeah, he made a good read by giving it to his stud Curran, who picks up a big gainer.
And Chelsvik and now Curran in the backfield.
Heavy
along
diesel
with Varner.
package.
And it does go to Chelsvik off the left tackle, and he
fumble. Yeah, it's recovered.
They said it was down about the 1 yard line.
Varner again, a nice play. He gets behind his running back. As soon as he hands it off, he pushes him into the end zone, just short of the end zone, brings up 1st and goal from the 1 yard line. We're going to have to really push through that front line on this play.
Same package, no receivers. Varner with the belly option right up front. That's going to be.
It's in
they
for the
haven't
touchdown.
signaled yet.
Yep. Near side called it. Touchdown.
Let's take
Morris.
it down to the Godfather Ryan Harzer. Who's Harzer?
I don't know, but we do have a Heiser.
Hey guys, you saw the touchdown, so now we're going to see if they can punch it in for the extra point. Noah Frank's tackle in the backfield was absolutely amazing. I think sometimes we forget this is high school football. Nothing seemed malicious about it, but still picked up the penalty. That was a tough setback for the Bulldogs. Morris just scored or picked up the extra point, so we're getting ready to kick off.
And with that, it's 14-7.
Yeah, Morris answered with the 2-point conversion to get that extra point back. So they're back up 7. Once again, that Bulldog offense is going to be tested, but before they do, we need to take a quick break, pay some bills. We'll be right back on Bulldog TV.
On the 50-50 raffle that was going on earlier during dog.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs.
Got it. All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. We've got Grant Sparrow set to kick off. We've got Cody Moen on the far side, number 5, back deep for the Bulldogs, and number 8, Wade Manuel on our near side, back deep, ready to receive. They've been going to Moen every time. Let's see if they do it again. And Moen, if we repeat history, is going to end up on the 31-yard line.
Well,
Chad.
so far he has anyway.
Maybe he'll break one this time. Sparrow kicks it deep, and he kicks it to Cody. Here comes Cody up the middle again. This time he'll try the right side. He finds a seam, and again gets to
Down
the
to
30-yard line. Not quite the 31.
Consistently 26 yards on the return.
Yeah, they're getting good blocks up front. He's one
He's got
play
the
away.
One player to beat, and he's taking it to the house.
He's got one guy to beat every time, so we'll find that blocker.
Do we see running? Do we see more trickeration? Dan?
I think we got a mix. We got a healthy mix is what's
We're gonna
working for
find
us.
out. Speaking of Moen, he's in the backfield along with Ryan Pruitt. Wade Manuel is going to set up to the near side in the receiver set. Cade Ashby to the right in the H-back position. And is a handoff to Moen, hit hard, and they're just making a lot of penetration into that line very quickly. A loss of about 5 or 6.
Yeah, it was linebacker Mick Smith just shot the gap there among others. He makes the play for Morris, and that's a loss of 2 for the Bulldogs, brings up 2nd and 12. Cade Ashby is out wide this play. on our near side.
And you can see again, they're playing the run heavy.
Yeah, they're baiting us to pass.
Yeah, if you look at Bryce Varner, or you look at Chelsea, the two safeties, they're playing within 10 yards. They're not concerned at this point with the pass, and I think Mahomet needs to establish the pass. That's my unofficial position.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. After that quick quarter break, we come right back out. Second and 12.
Welcome back to Morris fans, too. Why are you so
Well, hey,
homey?
welcome back, Morris fans. You're also welcome.
And the Bulldogs shift considerably. And we have single coverage with no safety on the outside. And it's going to be hit out of the backfield. And that's actually going to be to Cody Moen again. Pickup of 3 or 4 on that. But, Dan, I'm just saying it. I'm saying it out loud.
Take a deep shot.
Take a deep shot. You got one-on-one coverage, no safety over the top. And we're going to find out Caleb Walton is in.
Mahomet-Seymour over here, single coverage on our near side. Maybe you take a shot up the sideline here.
And now they're playing a safety over in the slot. Well, that's going to be Tiefenthaler. Taller. Come on. I'll just point to the name and you say it.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to help out here.
Yeah. And there's going to be a whistle.
Coach
is going to take a timeout. He doesn't like something.
He didn't like the setup by the defense. He's going to reset. It's a big down here early in the second quarter, 3rd and 8. Let's go down to Heiser real quick.
And I think, Heiser, you have some stats for us. Do you get them this early or is it a half?
No, I try to pick them up at the end of every quarter and the end of every half. The first quarter summary is kind of what we expected here. Morris had 73 yards rushing on 15 attempts, and the Bulldogs had 7 attempts for 21 yards. Passing, neither team passed a lot. It looks like the Bulldogs had 40 yards passing, and Morris had 30 yards passing. So kind of run heavy, kind of what we expected here. Scores 14-7. Go Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. Thanks for those stats, Ryan. Chad, it's your call.
Empty backfield in motion is going to be Wade Manuel, and they're going to try to test him. Heavy pressure, and he throws it.
What a throw.
What a throw intended for
Tiefenthaler. Pruitt once again under heavy duress, but he gets it off, and it's actually a really great pass.
It's a great call.
Considering the pressure.
It's 6-8 inches out of his reach, but
yeah, can't ask for much more there. Somehow we got to find a way to give Pruitt a little bit more time on that play and give him a chance to set his feet and make an accurate throw. That was still a heck of a job by Pruitt to get it off. Looks like a penalty, though.
Hey, we'll take it.
That's exactly what we needed.
We'll take it. Positive yards notwithstanding. 11:09 to go, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, and they are going to place that at the 46.5-yard line. Close enough to midfield, or Dan, you would call that the 54-yard line.
Well, sometimes, but I never use half-yard lines. Like
4 receivers set, 1 in the backfield. Ryan Pruitt, it's a handoff, and he'll pick up, actually get back to the line of scrimmage. Until he turns his back, I can't even tell you who that was. That was actually Cody Moen.
It was Moen, and that was Owen Olson, among others. Those linebackers are really aggressive for Morris coming up through the gaps. It's hard to run up the middle between the tackles. We're going to have to rely a little bit more on the outside, I think.
I smell a bubble screen. Wade Emanuel sets up to the far side of the field in man formation. And now the safeties will cheat off a little bit. And it's going to be a handoff again to Cody Moen, and he doesn't really get much.
Yeah, I don't know if we've been playing too much NCAA or what, but it looks like a Tampa 2 type setup in the back. They got them 2 safeties over top.
So what you did, that's your favorite play.
That's my favorite play.
Yeah, that's how I pick it apart. I know exactly what you're going to do.
All right, I don't know about that. I think I own the winning record right now.
5 receiver set, empty backfield. Ryan Pruitt trying desperately to move the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Calls for it. Checks down, looks back to the sideline.
Yeah, he gets a call from Burner on the side. Or no, that's not Burner. Burner's up above
in the box. And there it is. It's a quarterback keeper, and they will sniff that out very quickly.
Yeah, did a nice job.
Loss of about 5 or 6. That'll bring up 4th down. 9:39 to go in the first half.
Really good job of penetration from Malachi Congo and others, the D linemen. Sniffed that one out. Keeper didn't work that time. Brings up 4th down. Pruitt is our punter as well as our quarterback. They'll send number 18. That's Logan Conroy back deep for Morris. Pruitt gets a good punt off. Great punt. Conroy fields it. He is quick. He's fast. He had to go back 10 yards, though. What a great punt from Pruitt. It's a luxury to have a quarterback and kick like that.
Run out of bounds by Golden.
Is it?
I think it is. I mean, that's our mojo. We've always had our quarterback the punter.
We've seen it from Baum and
Dyer.
Oh, I'll never forget what's his name.
Oh, Luke Dyer. You'll never forget what's his name, huh? So the Bulldogs come up short on that possession. Morris will come back out. They'll pick up around the 25, call it 24-yard line.
9:07 to go. And if I'm Morris, I'm just going to keep running the ball.
Yeah, we've got to find an answer. The linebackers are going to be creeping. Turk's thinking about how he's going to defend this. They're not even looking to pass here.
Varner takes a low snap, hands off to Curran, still on his feet. They finally wrap him up about the 26, 27-yard line.
Javon did a nice job of moving up the line, or down the line, I should say, to make that tackle. He comes from the left side. He comes from the tackle position, comes over, makes a good play. Still get 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
Slot receiver, H-back, hand off to Curran again, and they sniff
it out. There we go.
That'll be a loss on the...
Is that Bo, I think?
He might get back.
No gain.
I think that was Bo back on the tackle. Great job there by Bo. Might have been Bradley Jones.
Hard telling.
I couldn't tell that number. We'll get there. There's one of them Bulldogs.
Good
Definitely
Lord.
Alan Huey on there too.
Content to keep running the clock with 8:15 to go. Varner finally steps up to make the call, and he rolls out to his right. He's going to sling it across his right. Overthrows, almost intercepted at the 50.
Yeah, he had
coverage.
He had a man in the flat, but he overthrew him. It looks like Paxton O'Malley just about made a pick on the diving attempt. Brings up 3rd and 6 for Morris.
And that'll stop the clock with 8:06 to go. And it looks like there may be a penalty.
Yeah, there is. If that's what a yellow piece of cloth is.
They're going to decline it. That's a good call. That's a good call to decline that.
Was holding. Bulldogs declined the penalty.
So, yeah,
that should bring up 4th down, and they're going to punt for the first time tonight.
Big stop for the Bulldogs, just what we needed. Ethan Toller is our punt returner, along with Wade Manuel, back deep for the Bulldogs.
Rowdy student crowd, we like to hear that.
I like to see Wade get a chance here and use that speed to try to find a hole on this punt return. Snap's a good one. The punt's shallow punt, but it gets a good roll for Morris. They'll watch it roll all the way to the 31-yard line. That's where your Bulldogs will take over.
We're just going to stay right here.
Keep it right here.
Every time we've had the ball, it's from the 30 or 31-yard line.
Every time. Every possession. from time to time that you're getting. Still working out some kinks here in game one, but we'll get her down. But we've got a new sideline cam this year, thanks to those sponsors, Bulldog TV. We'll name them off later in the show. Also, don't forget the halftime show with Chris Roberts.
It's the Chris Roberts halftime
is
show.
Right around the corner. He's got a special guest tonight. Chris will get you out here. We'll have a great band performance as well. For that, we got some Bulldog football.
Empty backfield, 5-receiver set for Ryan Pruitt. In motion, it's a quick pitch, and they sniff it out, and number 52 gives him nowhere to go. That's going to be Chase Botchard or Backert. I apologize for butchering. That's not intentional.
Well, it's Backert. He got back in the backfield for that loss.
Oh, saw what you did
If your
there.
name is Kenny Roessler,
that was a play that worked for us earlier in this game, Chad, but that time they saw it
in
coming.
the ticket booth.
2nd and 15 after the loss of 5.
Pruitt with the handoff. No, it's going to be a quarterback keeper.
That might be a fumble, Chad.
I think it's an interception.
It hit the ground. That was a forward pass behind the line of scrimmage.
No signal.
They're going to
yet.
call it incomplete, I think.
Incomplete.
Yeah. That's
well, again, he's got heavy pressure.
Zero time.
The only thing that's going to solve that is a quick slant, bubble screen,
again,
something that gets the ball out of his hands very quickly.
Quick hitter. They have got to somehow give Pruitt some time, and it's awful hard against this Morris team. Their D-line is experienced. We talked about it. All juniors and seniors, one sophomore, and they are making hay right now in that backfield.
Well,
it's not even hay season.
No. It's about over, isn't it?
No,
a little confusion from the
already been 2 cuts,
officiating crew. They're going to call that for officially an incomplete pass.
They had to think long and hard about it, didn't they? Atkins asking for an explanation. He got what he liked.
You think that back judge went up to the ump and said, hey, do you have a stick of gum? Or do you think they were talking about that play?
They were probably talking about what, maybe they're going to go to Subway Mahomet after the game, one of our sponsors. I don't know. Probably talk about dinner plans.
Speaking of dinner, I can smell the pork chops down there. 3:15.
You think we'll get one?
3rd and 15. 7:18 to go. Desperately needed first down, and the linebacker is showing blitz. Ryan Pruitt has a little bit more time.
Got some time.
It's actually Owen Seymour.
Yeah, he had some time that time.
Owen Seymour with the reception.
Give Pruitt a little time. He's awful accurate. If you
That's
get him some time.
4th, and they're going to go for it.
It's manageable. It's a 4th and 4. You're at the 40. It's a little bit of a risky play, but
Tristan Nilsson checks
Atkins is definitely aggressive in this spot.
And it's going to be a quick punt.
Yep, he's setting up to punt. That's Logan Conray again, the wide receiver, 5'9". Back deep for Morris. He's a senior. 6'3", not 5'9". And he'll let that one bounce in front of him. That's where the Bulldogs will touch it down right at the 21-yard line. 6:36 to go in the half. Chad, I think it's time to take a break. We'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
And after that break, it's a perfect pass at the 44. He splits the safeties left and right.
That's Conroy, the punt returner, also a wide receiver. Good pitch and catch for a big gainer from Morris.
And we've talked about it in the pregame. Varner, he just got an incredible arm on him.
He does. He can run it. He's a good decision maker. He finds his guys, makes big plays. Somehow got to find a way to contain it.
And Curran will get the handoff off the right side, still on his feet, and he's piled down at the 44-yard line. And we'll see that he will pick up that first down with 6:13 to go. They're marching.
10-yard gain on that first down play. Shout out to our chain gang. They're working hard over there. Sean Widener, Brian Metzger, Todd Metzger, and others.
Handoff again to Curran. He just is Boy, he's through the hole before we even get a touch on him.
Well, and they've got a pace to it now. They're going quick, so they're
Tempo.
not letting us get. Yeah, they're not letting us get set up, and they're just going to play that smash mouth football they're known for.
Hammersmith on the stop.
Trying to draw us off sides. I'll get that out of my mouth before I say it anymore.
Yeah, it's going to be Kerr and Varner from here on out. I can smell it.
And Varner, plenty of time, links it downfield.
Oh,
a beautiful
whoa.
pass into the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Oh, you talk about dodging a bullet. Varner put it right on him. What a perfect pass. Right into the receiver's hands. Number 23 for Morris, Quade Phillips. He had it. Might have been too open. Didn't see it in.
I believe in giving credit where credit's due. We've not seen a bad pass from Varner tonight.
No, he flung that one.
It's third down.
Third down.
And it's an end around to number 2, Bryce Varner, his brother or some relative,
Tough
and a
run.
hard hit out of bounds, and
Tough
it'll
run.
be I think a first down, and it is.
Yeah, he's a tough runner. Bryce is his brother. I confirmed that with our staff next door from Morris.
Oh, that was very kind of you.
That's Brady, and his name is Bryce. They're brothers.
The Varner boys.
Looks like we got a little break in the action. Somebody called timeout. You know what? We haven't heard from Heiser in a minute. Let's go down to Heiser if he's ready. Heis, what you got down there? What's the pulse?
Well, it's kind of quiet at the exact moment here, waiting on the injury report. But few stops here with the Morris high school team, and the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs also have a few stops. We've given up some yards here recently, but hopefully we can fend them off. 5 minutes left here in the first half, and we'll see what the Bulldogs can do.
Yeah, I can't say enough, Heiser, about the sideline cam is like a game changer because we love seeing your pretty face.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He's a good one. Simon Anderson, shout out, man. Good work, good upgrade. Simon is the hardest working man on Bulldog television, besides Ryan.
Well, let's give Cletus some.
Oh,
hey, there we are.
Hey,
we're on the camera for once.
Oh, hey, I can see your bald head from across the.
It's the sheen.
Oh, look at the sheen.
It's the sheen off the lights.
The Friday night light sheen.
Okay.
You've never looked better, Chad.
That's probably enough of that, I would think.
Okay, all right. So while we got a timeout, we're still in this game. It's 14-7. They come in here with a ton of talent, ton of expectation. We're holding our own.
We're holding our own. I think the few adjustments that the Bulldogs need to make, they keep getting beat on the long ball, and they've got to find a way to stop that run.
That's the keys to the game. We talked about it early. Got to control that line of scrimmage. Need Javon to keep making plays on that D-line and bring his boys like Bo back.
Varner now under center, heavy formation, handoff off the left side. And that's going to be, I think it's going to be actually Chelsvik again, number 41 on the carry.
It's a Norwegian name, Chad.
They like running that T-back formation, the T-bone we used to call it in high school.
They're not disguising anything. They're running it.
They're just telling you what they're going to do. At this time it's to Curran, bouncing off players, 2 or 3 of them, and finally taken down there about the 22-yard line.
It's extremely reminiscent of our diesel package where everyone in the stadium knows what they're going to do, and they're just running it right down the middle, right down your throat. We've got to find a way to plug those gaps and get a stop.
Oh, for the first time tonight, we're going to get a measurement maybe. Or is that a timeout?
I believe Morris called a timeout.
No, we're going to get a measurement. Official waved that one off.
Stand corrected. Once again, shout out to our chain gang. Sean Widener's out there. He's got the sticks. We've got Brian Metzger. Sideline camera doing a great job of getting this measurement on your screen. Let's see what they decide. They're going to be short.
Short by 2 yards is what they say. 3rd and 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't know why we did a measurement there. Maybe they've got eyeballs like ours.
Oh, those aging eyeballs?
Those bifocal lenses failed them there because they were well short. Brings up 3rd and 1, a long one actually.
It remains 3rd down.
I don't think it's any surprise what Morris is going to do here.
Full boat package. Find a way.
It's right up the middle. That's actually going to be, it looks like to Mick Smith. He'll pick up that 1st down.
Big collision there for the Bulldogs, but not after 3-4 yards for the first down. They're going to stay in that package shed.
And what I thought they would do is run the clock a little bit, but they're just going to be content to try to score.
Well, you get 2-3 yards at a time. You knock off a few times, but they are going fast.
Smith again, the ball carrier.
Smith with another 2-3 yards on that carry.
On the stop for your Bulldogs.
Bulldogs scrambling, trying to find a way to get a stop against this full house.
Varner this time to Curran, still on his feet, across the 10 down to about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, we're having a heck of a time winning that battle up front. We've got to find a way to penetrate those gaps and get a stop here.
Bradley Jones on the stop.
Third, that'll be a 1st and goal for Morris. 4:11 left. Why the clock's not running? Now they wound it.
There we go.
They had to respot the ball on the first down.
Well, Curran again with the running back keeper down
Still
towards
going.
the end zone. They're going to mark it down at the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, they're just playing that big boy football. Just keep smashing it right up the middle. They're going to do it again here.
Allen, first contact.
Well, what makes that T formation difficult is you don't know if they're going to come left or going to come right up the middle. Executing it quite well tonight to Curran again, and he's in for the touchdown. That'll make it 20-17, 3:38 to go.
End zone for a Morris touchdown.
Yep, they're just they did what they do best. Line them up, smash mouth football into the end zone for another touchdown.
Let's take it down to Heiser.
Well, guys, you already notated it. It is a complete running game. The Morris High School football team, you know, they were picking up 3 to 4 yards every carry. There towards the end, they were picking up 5 or 6 at the end zone. So maybe wearing down the Bulldog defense.
And with that, it sure looked like we got a block on that, Dan.
That's Pierce Douglas coming through there with the point after block.
In there with the block.
Great play by the special teams unit to get that block. Great pursuit. Pierce Douglas does a heck of a job getting his big paw on that football, blocks it, keeps it within 2 scores, 20-7. 3:38 left, Chad. We need to score. We need to keep this game within a 1-score game going into half, give our coaching staff time to make some adjustments against that full package.
Well, you know, were the talent equal, you can't overlook the size of Morris versus Mahomet. And there's just nothing you can do about that.
No. Nope. Got to hope for, you know, we can hopefully rake the ball out, maybe get some turnovers in the second half. Keep on trying to score. We need to score offensively, get a couple stops. Be nice to score here. You said it earlier. Morris gets the ball in the second half. So we don't want to let them get the ball again this half for sure. Nice long 3-minute 38 drive with a score would be nice.
Do we see a reverse or something from Mahomet out of a kickoff like this?
They're known for it.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen it in playoffs quite a few times.
81, Sparrow said to kick.
Well, you got Wade Manuel back. You've got Cody Moen back. Cody's known to get it to the 31. They've been kicking to him all night long. Number 5 on our near side. That's Sparrow to kick. He also had the point after. This time he does kick it to Moen. Moen juggles it. He touched it, so he's got to grab it. He's got some problems in the backfield now. Oh, he's in
Still
trouble.
on his feet, and he's going to be hit hard at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, great pursuit on that kickoff team. They didn't need a bobble there because it gave Morris all kinds of time to break penetration, and they got him down at, what, the 2-yard line?
Well, they're going to give it to him to the 2, but
Morris.
We got a
nothing risky is going to happen here from the 2.
We got a 98-yard play in our back pocket.
We're going to see what the color of the rabbit is that gets pulled out of the hat here.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of time. 2 timeouts for the Bulldogs remain. Morris has all 3 of theirs. And it's 20-7. Dogapalooza Friday night. Full house tonight. Pruitt, shotgun, hands off. It looks like he's going to keep it. He's going to pass it. He's got a man, but he's well covered.
Well, he's also coming. He's turning over his left shoulder. He's rolling to his right. He's a little bit off balance. But I like it. They actually bit on that fake.
They did. Yeah, you had some time there. Braden Grady was well defended for the Bulldogs. Pass was a little wide, but there wasn't much room to make that completion. Brings up 2nd and 10. Clock stops on the incompletion. We don't want to give the ball back to Morris, I don't think. Let's try to pick up a first down, keep this thing rolling.
Well, the priority right now as Ashby goes in motion is just to get out of this red zone for Morris.
Mowing the ball carrier.
And I think right now you're going to just chew the clock. Let that 39, 40 seconds just go all the way before you snap this ball again.
Yeah,
they're going to get the ball back either way.
Yeah, they're going to get it back unless we can pick up a first down. Moen picks up a couple yards there and gives us a little bit of cushion, but it's a very, very tough 3rd and 9 coming up for the Bulldogs.
And they are going to chew that clock down to 15. 2:51 left in the first half. Shotgun formation. He's going to be, there's going to be a flag on the right side. They're probably going to call that intentional grounding on the left side.
I think you're right, Chad.
But this first flag came out before that ball was thrown.
There might be a holding.
It might be a holding here because it was on the receiver side.
I think it is. I think we might have got away with one here on this near side. I think they were holding this receiver either Tiefenthaler or.
Hold on, Ryan. Let's go down to Ryan Heiser, who's got a front row seat on it. Ryan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the call is going to be against Morris here. I don't know if there was an approachment on the defense or what exactly it was, but the Bulldogs seem to think it's going in our favor, and it is.
There we go. It's a holding, just like we thought. Might have been on Manuel, or excuse me, number 9, Mahomet-Seymour.
Mahomet-Seymour. Here's the benefit of that. Number 1, you don't get the penalty in the back because they threw this one first. And number 2, you've got a little bit of breathing room here.
First down, Bulldogs.
Yeah, we got time to work that clock a little bit too. Limits the options for Morris if they do get it back, but we've got a whole new set of downs. We've got life again.
We also have a visitor in the booth, Dan. We'll get to him in just a minute.
This visitor looks like he's been.
We know what he's doing.
He's been into some candy.
And
in and out.
Pass by Pruitt intended for
Tiefenthaler.
Tiefenthaler. I'll get it by the last game.
Number 11, in and out of his hands. The Pruitt put it on him. Good pass from Rhino. They'll reset 2nd and 10.
Our favorite Bulldog football fan, Jack Atkins, is in the booth here.
He's a good boy.
Always like to see him drop in.
Wearing his MSYF jersey tonight, representing the youth football program.
Looks like he's had a blue sucker.
Definitely.
Judging by the color of his lips, or he's cold, I'm not sure. Pruitt sends him in motion. Empty backfield, 5 receiver set. I'm not going to do it.
Tiefenthaler.
Thank you. Pruitt rolls out to his left. It's quarterback keeper. He's got a little room.
Oh, come on, Rhino.
Cuts right, cuts left, still on his feet. Across the 25 and hit at the 26-yard line. Great design play.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding the open gap. Good gain. Conroy tracks him down from behind, but not after a big gain and a first down from Rhino.
First down.
And now they got the pace going. Got to hurry up.
Well, so 2 great things there. He had the time. And number 2.
We got him.
There you got him.
We got him. I think they got a
They
timeout.
called a timeout at the last second.
I thought we had a penalty there.
There's a penalty.
Morris.
So they burn one. That leaves them with 2. 2:24 to go, 20-7. Morris on top. Bulldogs are still very much in this game, but they need to find a way to get a turnover on a possession at least one time.
At least once. Get a ball, get a takeaway. But first things first, we need to find a way to get the ball down to the end zone before half. There's plenty of time. 2 timeouts, 2:24 left to go until the half. And don't forget, don't go anywhere because we've got that Chris Roberts halftime show coming up along with the greatest band in the land, your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog marching band is going to be on live on Bulldog TV at halftime.
Well, speaking of live, we're going to take a booth break. We've got Jack Atkins in here. We put a headset on him. He's always got something to say, but he's going to have to wait to say it. We've got a couple of questions for him. 4 receiver set.
Tiefenthaler in motion.
Thank you for covering me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Pruitt with much more time, and he's finally hitting the backfield very hard at the last second.
Oh, boy.
He was looking. Jack Atkins, welcome to the booth. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Did you play tackle football this year?
Yep.
Okay. Are you playing flag football?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll be watching out for you on the field. We can't wait to call your name when you're in high school.
J.A. We'll
J.A.
have to come up with a nickname for Jack.
Well, I got a couple of them.
Jack Atkins. Jack Attack. That was, by the way, that was Chase Backert in the backfield again. He's been living back there. We got to get him out of there.
Time still ticking, 1:48 to go. They're going to be content to just control this enough to get out of the half, I believe. Moen in motion. Full on blitz and inside bubble screen. There's a hold. There's going to be a hold on the backside there on that bubble screen.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
He came out right as he threw the ball. Let's see if I'm right. If my old eyes deceive me.
No, you saw it. There was a hold right on that bubble screen. They're talking about it. Everybody wants to know. It's going to be on the Bulldogs, I believe.
Jack, here's my question. Have you been working out this summer, getting ready for the football season?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You doing like 100 push-ups a day?
Doing some
What
cleans?
are you doing?
You doing power cleans?
I've really been just lifting weights, trying to build some arm strength and some squats for some leg strength.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, who are you? Who's your father anyway?
I don't know. Maybe the head coach of the varsity team.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, kidokie.
There we go. He's always welcome here in the booth, but we tend to cut him off because he knows a lot about football, and we don't want our positions taken.
No, we don't want. He's about ready to get rid of us. Also, we don't want to give too much away.
No.
The people are watching. Jack knows too much.
Yeah, you're too close to it, Jack. This is what we call a conflict of interest.
They're going to wave the flag
They're gonna
off,
wave the
Chad.
flag off.
Well, there's been a lot of that, like communicating at the in the huddle.
Well, that should start to – it was incomplete pass, so it is. It's third down. Time to stop. Hey, stick around for the Chris Roberts halftime show.
Chris from Mahomet.
Go Dogs is what Chris
Go Dogs.
says. We have the benefit of living in the same neighborhood, and we talk about football all year long.
Oh, love it. 1:33 left. How are we going to play this here?
Well, Coach isn't happy about something. I think he's arguing that the clock should be going. Jack, do you ever get down to go down to the sideline?
Yep.
Your dad allows that?
Well, probably not where the players are, but I get to go down on the sideline.
Oh, you're not calling plays with Burner?
Sadly not.
Yeah. Well, your time will come, son. You got to put your work in first. Keep those squats and push-ups going.
What do you think? What adjustments we need to make at halftime, Jack?
I think our defensive plan needs to change. They're just passing all over us.
Yeah, they are.
They got a good running attack as well.
Something tells me after that comment, Jack, you're going to be doing 200 push-ups tomorrow. Pruitt all kinds of time, and now he's wrapped up in the backfield.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all kinds of time.
Well, he had enough time. Let's say
had
that.
Enough time. You're right.
He thought about tucking it and running it, but that pocket just collapsed.
It collapsed quickly. Like he's got to make maybe a quicker decision there. But, man, it's asking for a lot when those guys are boring down on you. That brings up fourth down, 1:17 left. Morris still has 2 timeouts in their pocket. Let's see how they play it. We're going to obviously punt here. They're going to talk about it with a timeout of their own. So, Jack, your keys for half, you stop the pass. What else? What else you got? What other encouragement would you have if you're leading the halftime speech?
I think we need to move the ball on offense.
Move the ball, move the chains, control the clock.
And our line needs better blocks.
Yep. They got to step up a little.
Let me just ask you this, Jack. If you and I'm significantly taller than you. If we were playing, do you think I could block you?
No.
Oh. Well, there's the young confidence
Swagger.
we like to have.
It's called swagger.
All we do is win in
Kids
Mahomet.
call it swagger.
Gone, brush your shoulder off.
Come on now.
Come on now. This is probably going to be a quick punt. And the hope here is that you cover the ball.
Logan Conroy is the receiver.
Receive
also.
It's a new position in offense.
Pruitt to punt. He'll step back. Conroy steps forward. Now he goes backwards. A good punt from Pruitt. I hope it does get a good roll. Conroy's got to field it deep at his 40. Good coverage from the Bulldogs. So a good move by Conroy. Up the sidelines. He's got tons of room. He's going all the way. One man to beat. Pruitt gets him out of bounds. Great return. What a good return down the sidelines for Conroy. He towed that line all the way down for a huge return, and 1 minute left. Morris set up pretty nice. Let's go down to Heiser and see what he's thinking on that play.
Yeah, I think there's an illegal block they're holding on the Morris High School football team. They got into Wade Manuel's face and stopped him from pursuing the ball. So we get a big stop, save the touchdown, and see if we can get another stop here in the next minute.
That's why we've got the Godfather, because I didn't even see that flag.
That at all.
And that's a big one, because that was a great return from Conroy, and that's kind of a game changer here. We get a little bit more cushion to stop him here with a minute left. 2 timeouts for Morris. You know they're going to try to put one more in.
Now, if you're Morris, do you just take a strike right here?
I mean, you got time, and the way they've been running, I don't know that you're pressured to do that just yet. But, yeah, I mean, they've got options. They've got options. They don't set up in their full house backfield, or wing T as you call it, or T, whatever, package. They're in their straight forward, one backfield, receivers right and left.
That's going to be Varner and Curran. Handoff is to Curran. He's hit hard.
There we go.
Hardest hit of the night for the Bulldogs, and a great stop. They were able to penetrate that. I couldn't see who that was.
A team tackle for the Bulldogs. Noah Frank leading the way.
Well, number 2, he's there.
Number 2, Noah Frank leading the way with a bunch of Bulldogs. Clock's ticking, Chad. 40 seconds left.
Second down.
R.J. Kennedy sets up all himself. There's going to be a false start, I believe.
They tried to get it in around to
Conroy. Really
Conroy.
Quick, and R.J. Kennedy was not set and outside.
It is a false start.
False start. Well, 2 great penalties help us out here.
Huge penalties in our favor. They tried to do an end around with Conroy, and he had a little space there, but there was an illegal motion, or a false start, if you will, that will reset the play. Brings up 2nd and 15. 35 seconds left to go in this half. 20-7, Morris. This is where you're going to see some strikes being taken.
2nd and 15.
Well, let's see what Varner has dialed up. He's got 4 receivers and Curran in the backfield. Still some communication between the ump and Coach Atkins.
A lot of communication amongst the stripes.
I don't think they're talking about lunch tomorrow.
You don't think so?
No. And there goes the clock. 33 seconds to go and counting. 2nd and long for Morris.
Bulldogs showing blitz.
He's going to take a strike down the middle of the field. He's got his man, but hit hard at the 20-yard line. Good coverage by the safeties, but he just played that soft spot.
Yeah, he found Anthony Smith, the senior 5'6", 145 wide receiver over the middle, and put a strike right on him. Looks like another penalty, though, Chad.
Well, it's going to be on number 61, whose name I cannot pronounce, and I apologize for that. Is that Leao?
Yeah, Tomatoa Leao. Looks like he got caught for a holding.
3 penalties, 1 drive. It's all going the Bulldogs' way with 22 seconds to go.
Another big penalty in our favor. Keeps pushing them back. 22 seconds now.
Well, here's what Varner's doing. He's hitting that seam between the safeties and behind the linebackers, and it seems to be open. But I'm not mad at it, because if you cheat up, he's going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, we're getting bailed out a little bit by some holdings, some penalties here and there. Need another stop here. They got 4 receivers.
Varner steps back. Pressure finally collapses.
Tompkins on
Tompkins. And for the first time, he's going to be sacked. Great pursuit by the Bulldogs.
All right.
Great coverage to allow for it.
All right.
And that'll end the half.
Bradley Jones coming through there for a big tackle.
And the Bulldogs will end the half on a high with a great play. Hey, stick around for the Chris Roberts halftime show. We'll take a commercial and be back for that. And actually, before we do that, if we can go down to Ryan Heiser, if he's still around for the halftime stats. Ryan?
All kinds of drinks. That is the place to be.
Guys, I don't have any halftime stats. We're trying to find Coach to see if we can do a halftime interview. So I'll get stats before the next half.
Tell me if you...
Where's Heiser?
Down 13. What needs to change in the second half to get us back in the ball game?
Honestly, we got to relax. Like, we've made way too many mistakes. I told our defense on one of those drives, we're just too antsy and too jittery. I said, settle down, calm down. I know it's Dogapalooza. We got the crowd rocking, and that's a good thing. But we still have to play within ourselves. And again, we got to settle down. That's going to be my message at halftime. We're playing physical. We're playing tough. Saw that stop there at the end. We're going to build off that momentum, moving the ball a little bit there at the beginning. Got to make some corrections and go back to, again, what we do best. But this is a war, and we knew it was going to be. Great ball club on the other side of the field, and we're hanging right with them. We're hanging tough, and I can't wait for the second half.
Yeah, love it, Coach. Good luck. TV, Coach Atkins is going to come out firing on the second half.
Well, appreciate that sideline interview there, Ryan. I got to tell you, that camera down there,
It's clutch.
so great.
We're running a professional program now.
Well, we're piled up here with kids.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna take a quick break, go to some commercials. Stick around for the Chris Roberts halftime show and the band here in just a moment.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs!
Good evening. The Mahomet-Seymour Music Department is proud to present the 2025 version of the Marching Bulldogs. This band is pleased to present a portion of their competition field show for you tonight. The 2025 field show is entitled The Writing on the Wall and contains music from Sunset Boulevard, Hamilton, and Spectre. Drum majors Carter Sanderson, Annie Culp, and Allie Dilger. Is your band ready? Mahomet-Seymour Marching Bulldogs, the field is yours for performance.
By now, everybody should have the show memorized. It's just putting it on the field.
Your Mahomet-Seymour Marching Bulldogs will head into competition season in early October with competitions in Effingham High School, Naperville Central High School, Lincoln Way High School, and the University of Illinois Marching Band Championships. Let's wish our Marching Bulldogs luck as they head into competition and bring home first place.
Halftime, and the Bulldogs are trailing Morris 20-7, and we're joined at halftime by Mike Buzzard. Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Just fine, Chris.
Mike is the president of the Athletic Booster Club, and can you tell us a little bit how long you've been doing this, and a little about Dogapalooza tonight, which is always a big event here in Mahomet.
Oh yeah, Dogapalooza went really well. That's been a joint event between music boosters and athletic boosters. We're on our 22nd year. So it's really a really cool event that the community is used to. All the kids, all the families come out for it. We have inflatables, we have food, we have all sorts of sponsors and ice trucks and ice cream and all kinds of fun things. So, all those proceeds go right back to, 100% of it goes right back to teams. So athletic boosters are paying, helping support 24 different high school sports. Music is helping their whole music program. So great event.
Tonight's weather compared to last year, a lot different tonight.
Yeah, folks who remember last year, it came down in thunderstorm, and I don't think the game got done until 11 or 12 p.m. at night. So much better night tonight. Real cool out there. A lot of people out, a lot of people enjoying the football game. So yeah, all in all, success.
Now, how long have you been president on the Booster Club?
6 years.
Very fantastic.
Yep. So we got a good group there that
great.
plans and this event really usually Max McComb kind of plans most of the Dogapalooza. So we're hoping him with his injury a little bit right now. So he did a lot of behind the scenes. We're doing the muscle here tonight.
Fantastic.
But, it went real successful.
Good. Well, let's talk about a little about your son Luke. I know he played football at Mahomet. You're back in high school, and then he went to Ole Miss and did great things there. Can you tell how Luke is doing? What he's up to now?
Thanks for the shout out on Luke.
Yes.
Luke just graduated from Ole Miss. He had a great time down there. He, like you said, you were involved in all the youth football for years, and he played high school football here at Mahomet-Seymour. He went loved the football and the sports, so that's what he majored in at Ole Miss, and he just graduated in May from Ole Miss, and he worked for their football team for 4 years.
Now how awesome is that?
So really got a chance to see a lot of famous athletes and famous coaches, and really had a ball doing that. Traveled with the team and did a lot of stuff, but that's his major, so he soaked it in.
That's pretty cool. Well, I know all the being with Ole Miss. What was his favorite away game going on the road? Would you say? Did he have a favorite moment,
I think a few of the bowl games they went to.
Yeah, for sure.
There was a Peach Bowl in there that he had a really good time. I think they took a trip to Tulane at New Orleans, and you have to have a good time in New Orleans. And then, a lot of those SEC football towns are fun no matter where you go.
What a great memory.
Yeah, he loved it.
What do you think about this football team this year for Mahomet and what they have to do in the second half to get back into it?
Real solid team. Just keep doing what you're doing. Move that ball. Tighten up on defense a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
We had the lead there, and then Morris got a couple more scores on it. It's in reach. Either team can win here. So I think either team's got a good, they'll go to halftime. They'll get some good strategies and some changes there. And hopefully they can come out and get one more score and be right there within, distance. So that's what I look for. Get a quick score, get closer, and then, take care of the ball and hit them on defense.
We hit the road next to Friday night, then we're back at home for 3 games in a row, which should be a big plus. So.
Well, that's going to be great for fans. Having that September, October home dates, those are going to be great if it gets colder or whatnot. So that's a nice schedule setup for us.
Well, Mike, thanks a lot for your time. And appreciate everything you do. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Go Dogs and have a good evening.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, fans.
All right, guys, should we take a break? Okay, let's go. Let's break now, and we'll be back with more Bulldog football. We're at halftime again, 20-7 Moors. We'll be back after this break on the Bulldog TV Network.
Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. We've got the Godfather, Ryan Heiser, with some halftime stats. Ryan, what you got?
Well, I don't know if they're exactly pretty or not here, but I've got the stats here from the first half. The Bulldogs rushed the ball 10 times for a total of 14 yards. They started off better in the first quarter, but by the second quarter, they were getting stuffed a lot in the backfield. Morris High School, however, has 125 yards rushing, kind of what we expected. We talked about them having 3 or 4 consistent running backs, and that showed up in the first half. Passing game, Bulldogs have 109 yards, and Morris has been held to 60-some yards. So you heard Coach at halftime. We're expected to try and get the ball moving early and often and see if we can put some points on the board.
Yeah, good stats. Surprised, Chad, that we had 109 yards passing.
I am too.
One of them was that big play early, but nonetheless, we're winning the passing game.
Well, you got to wonder if we're going to go back to that.
I'd be curious what the time of possession is. Maybe Heiser can bring that to us if he's got it after the next time we go down there. Here we go. We're kicking off things in the second half. There's that motion man. Jackson Davis kicks it deep. Conroy bobbles it. He picks it up. Pursuit's on. And that's number 2 for the Bulldogs.
Still on his feet.
Noah Frank.
Hit hard and picked up another 7.
Yeah, Noah with the initial tackle, but he just kept going, Conroy, excuse me. So we're winning the passing game. That's a good sign. But we're not winning the scoreboard, Chad. We got to find a way to put the ball into the end zone and get stops. You got to think Morris is going to try to control the possession here.
I would just keep running the ball.
Yep. And that's exactly what they give that full house look, Chad.
Well, let's see what Varner has for us under center. Handoff. It's going to be to Chelsvik. I'll get it.
It's
Number
a tough
41.
one. Yeah, it's been a mix of Chelsvik, Curran, Varner. That's what we've seen. Bulldogs do a good job of stopping them there for one, though.
Well, right
there
in the
we
backfield
go.
is going to be Caden Curran. He's wrapped up.
Javon Tompkins coming through there, making a huge play. Looks like the halftime adjustments so far are looking good, forcing Morris into a passing down here.
Well, that's going to be 3rd and 9. I think it's only the 3rd or 4th time tonight they've had a 3rd and long, and they're going to bring out the heat.
Yeah, they're
going to bring
four
a
receivers.
4-receiver set. Some pressure from the outside, and he is hit hard. Oh, Varner paid for it.
Close. He paid for it. It's a 9-yard completion, though.
Just a second too late. That would have been a. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. What are they doing here? They're gonna measure. Oh, I mean, they put that right on the spot.
Yeah, Colin
now they're going to give it to him, are they?
Oh, nope.
Tell
they're
us
short.
what you're doing.
They're short. Down marker says 4th down, Chad.
Well, Curran in the backfield, I think it's just going to be a give to him.
Need Bo back to come up that gut
they gave
right
him
here.
the first down.
Oh, they sure did.
I called it. You heard it here.
You did. That's why you're a professional.
Give to Curran again.
There we go.
We're seeing a much deeper level of penetration in the second half.
Javon's had enough. I think he's just had enough of it. He's tired of this.
You're going to run. I'm going to make you pay for it.
JT says, bring it.
That'll be a second time in this possession that they've copped him. Good Lord.
Well,
I need another game under my belt. I can't even talk.
You need a hot dog or a pork chop.
Oh, I'd love one. Curran, the keeper, and he's going to get close to the first down. I think they're going to probably give it to him at the 46, 47-yard line.
Been going inside. They finally pop one outside, and we're not ready for it. Big gain or first down.
Well, see, that going inside, it sucks those linebackers in. It forces them to get in, and then that's when you pop it out.
Yep, good play call there. Brings up a first down for Morris.
Man, if we had some bacon, we could have some bacon and eggs if we had some eggs.
There it is. Never heard that before.
Huh.
First time for everything, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, Varner taking his sweet time. Hand off to Curran, and he is so quick and shifty.
Yeah, they go right back to the well with that same play they just ran.
Yeah, okay. So that's 6 foot 195. He's just running over people.
Yeah, he's a $195. That's not normal for a running back at the high school level.
Well, it is for Curran because that's his height and weight, Dan.
Oh, thank you, Chad. He's a senior. Go right
and
back
again, hand off to Curran.
There we go.
Bulldogs are there.
Bo back. Another big play
back.
from Bo from the linebacking spot. Playing that middle linebacker position, comes up through there, makes a big play. 2nd and 11, loss of 1 there.
Varner will roll out to his right. Looks deep, slings it there. His man is wide open. It's number 18. That's going to be Logan Conroy. We've been calling his name all night.
Yeah, he likes to go to Conroy, the senior. I felt like maybe we were playing a little bit of zone there.
Well,
coverage.
It looked like he picked that soft spot in the zone.
He found it, and Conroy just sat in that zone, and Varner found him. He's
really patient, Varner is.
Well, he's got tons of time on that play, too, so that helps. But they're going to go right back to that full package, that diesel look.
I'd like to know where diesel came from, Dan.
You mean like the dinosaurs?
No.
Because originally I think that's where.
It's a byproduct,
Oh.
yeah. Pitch out's going to go to Chelsvik on the right side. He'll pick up to about 2 on that. 2nd down, maybe 3. Eke out 2 or 3 on that. 8:45 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they found something on the outside. They keep going outside. Now you're going to look for them. They might come back to the inside route. We got a lot of static. Just keeping you on your toes. Just keeping you right on your toes with the feedback tonight.
Uh-huh. Varner, and again, he's a quarterback keeper, and he's going to walk it into the end zone touchdown. It fooled me. I thought for sure he was going to Curran on that.
Yeah, he's a good play call, good play fake, and Varner kept it, and he had plenty of room up the middle because we just kept playing outside as they sucked us out. Come back inside for a touchdown, big touchdown for Morris.
I'd like to know from Ryan Heiser down there, was he also fooled, or did he follow the ball as Varner pulled that out? It looks like maybe he's out getting a pork chop.
Nope, he's there.
I wish somebody would bring me a pork chop, Chad, but down here on the sidelines, I don't get those luxuries that you guys get in the box. Very clearly down here, Varner had the ball. I was able to sniff that out early. So I did see that. That was a tough series for the Bulldogs. Morris High School came out, moving the ball well. A mix of pass and runs. So good job to Morris. Hopefully the Bulldogs can rebound here and score some points.
Yeah, we need to answer. Keep this game within reach, Chad.
It just occurred to me what's happening, Dan.
Well, we haven't got pork chops.
This headset's been bugging me since we started the second half, and it just now occurred to me that I have zipped up the cord inside my jacket, and that's why it's so short.
That's a rookie mistake,
Well,
Chad.
that won't happen again that much, I can promise you.
How long you been doing this, son? That's a rookie mistake, but nice jacket, by the way.
Yeah, compliments to some insiders, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
We know a couple of people. I noticed you have a nice brand new – boy, if that static doesn't stop, this headset's going to fly, Ryan.
This scripted – what do we call these, half zip, quarter zip?
That's beautiful. I noticed that both you and Brock Anheuser has it.
Thank you.
I'm about to talk to somebody about that, see if I can get my hands on one.
Just shout out to Ryan Heiser and Fisher National Bank for that contribution. Finally got some merch up in this booth. We need some points right now, though. I'll trade in some merch for some points.
26-7, all Morris. And a squibble kick. They do not want him to have it, but he'll pick it up.
Oh, good open field tackle.
Oh, that's going to be number 28, Luis Loza.
That was a great special teams play.
Yeah, the old helicopter there.
Yep. For once, we don't start this drive on the 31, Chad.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Dan.
Chad, well, we've got a minute. I want to thank our sponsors. Without them, we just can't do it. Elite-level sponsors include Dr. Andrew White, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, D1 Networks, Jackson Quality Construction, Mid-America Mart, Subway at Mahomet, Sun Power by Legacy Solar, and our premier sponsors, FedEx and First State Bank of Forest.
And a little trickery there. Let's see who actually took that snap. It was not Pruitt.
Was it Moen? It wasn't Moen either.
No, it wasn't Moen. It's
It was Ashby, I think.
No, it was Marco Casillas that took that.
Well, if we keep naming enough players, we'll eventually get it.
Well, I mean, there's only, I don't know, what's it look like?
90.
90 players? Feels like it.
Second and 8 for the Bulldogs.
A lot of shifting on both sides of the ball. Now in motion goes Wade Manuel. It's a quick, and it's batted down at the line, but he had is that Kate Ashby out there?
Yeah, Owen Wilson bats that ball down from the linebacking spot. He read the eyes of the quarterback, Pruitt. Did a nice job of punching it right down to the turf.
Well, we'll see if they do it this time, but those linebackers, the last 2 snaps, have left a wide gap in the A gap. Well, they're not doing it this time now that I just said it probably. Pruitt drops back. He has time. He sends one downfield. He's got a man.
Nice ball.
No!
That's a good ball.
Just a yard overthrown, but perfect route.
Yeah, that was the sophomore Nick Golden. Not Nick, Jackson, his brother. We haven't called him a lot. He's a 6'4" receiver on the edge coming into the game. That's going to be a big threat going forward. Jackson, an athletic guy, great basketball player on the hard court.
Empty backfield.
I'd take a shot again. I'd take a shot again.
It's going to be a quick punt.
Oh, I forget it's 4th down, Chad. Conroy deep.
Not a fantastic punt.
He's got to come
it's
way up.
Oh,
just missed him.
Thought
Conroy.
it was going to be, and Conroy is just, oh, yeah, that's going to be targeting, I think.
Conroy does such a great job of evading that first tackle with a spin right after the catch. Picks up another 10 yards. Looks like there's a penalty on the field, as Chad said. Who's it on?
We will see momentarily. It came out right as the hit. It's the hit.
The hit happened?
Hit occurred.
Let's go down to Heiser, see what he sees on that one.
I'm pretty sure one of the players on the Morris High School football team hit Jackson Golden early and hit him hard. I take that back. They just said holding on the return team. Either way, it's in favor of the Bulldogs.
Good feedback. Love the sideline cam. Shout out to Ryan and Simon doing good work down there on the sideline, the Bulldog home field sideline. Frank Dutton Field, Friday night football. Boy, it's good to be back. Dogapalooza night. They raised a ton of money tonight. The band was awesome.
You think we'll see any of that money?
No.
I don't think so.
Javon pulling on him, but he just keeps pumping those feet forward. Was that Curran again? I believe it was. Caden Curran, Noah Frank on the stop finally for the Bulldogs, but not after 4 or 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5. There's movement.
Oh, there's a little movement.
There's
Number
some
62
movement.
on the false start.
I'll tell you, we're winning the penalty battle tonight. Bulldogs haven't had a lot of penalties. Morris stacking them up. Don't know what's going on with this feedback, but it sure is fun.
Not exactly the word I would use. More like deafening. 2nd down in any case. And
oh, the technical difficulties continue. There's Curran on the handoff. A pack of Bulldogs stops him short. That's a loss of 5. Good play by the Bulldogs. We got to find a way to get this crowd back in. 6:22 left in the quarter. Tons of feedback here in the booth. Chad's about ready to punt. 4th down, the gong's out.
About ready to go side goggling. Okay, we're back with you. Brady Varner, he's going to roll out to his right. He's got a man open. Pulls it down. Perfectly thrown ball, and it's picked up by the Bulldogs.
Let's go.
Across the 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet, taken out of bounds at about the 42. There's the turn we needed.
We talked about it. We needed takeaways, and we got one. He played that perfectly. He read that ball, made a play. I can't quite tell who that was. We'll see shortly.
It was one of the Bulldogs.
It was number 82, I believe, and that's Paxton O'Malley on the pick. That could be just what we need to change the momentum here and get this crowd back into it. 26-7. Bulldogs got a lot of work to do. 5:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Good play. Looked like again, we're playing that zone
Can
coverage.
we run that back, Ryan? Do we have replay this year? I guess we don't.
We're working on that. We need some more
Spend
sponsors.
all this money on this equipment. We can't even do a replay. What's happening?
Well, we need a couple more sponsors. If you're wanting to sponsor Bulldog TV, please contact Simon Anderson at the school district. He would love to have your sponsorship.
We would love to have replays, so if you can fund that, that'd be fantastic.
This instant replay sponsored by, could be you. Get a hold of Simon. A lot of talking in this game amongst the striped squad.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Coach is holding his team on the side.
Let's go down to Heiser, see what he knows. He's right there on the side.
Yeah, why are we guessing?
Heiser, you got anything?
I wish I did have something for you guys, but I do not know. It happened on the far sideline over on the Morris High School side, so I'm not exactly sure what the call is here. Looks like Coach is out there talking to the officials now.
Hey, shout out to Steve Yancey for playing some pretty good Jeopardy music during this time.
Oh, we could do trivia while we're waiting, Dan.
We could. What do you know about trivia? Well,
what is the deepest point in the ocean called?
Darkness.
It is what? Oh, how do they say it? What is the Mariana Trench?
Oh, thank you, Chad. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What state is the farthest in the United States from any ocean or Gulf of Mexico, America? Which state is the farthest?
Is farthest from the Gulf or anybody?
Or any ocean or Gulf of Mexico, either one. Which state?
I would have to guess Minnesota.
Great guess. I would have guessed North Dakota. It's actually South Dakota.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Hey, stick with us all night. We got trivia that is completely useless.
Useless trivia right here on Bulldog TV. And by the way, we love the chat. Please chat in. If you got some comments, let us know where you're viewing from. We like to play that game.
That. Closest and furthest?
Closest and furthest. So we want to know where you're viewing from on Bulldog TV. We'll shout you out if you're the farthest away from Mahomet and Frank Dutton Field. By the way, that's another trivia question.
Yeah.
Who's Frank Dutton?
He was a coach here at Mahomet for years.
Coach for many, many years.
Don't try to hit me with trivia.
He's in the Mahomet Hall of Fame for Frank Dutton. Legendary coach, so legendary, you name the field after him. Still conferencing down there.
They'll name this show after us one day.
This show?
Yeah.
Never.
Nah, I didn't think they would.
No. They'll forget us the minute we leave. Be naming it the RZ Special. Maybe the Chris Roberts Show. He's got one named after him.
A lot of talking going on. Coach is happy about whatever just happened. He's laughing.
He's smiling. That's a good sign.
That's going to be probably a block in the back, or no, we picked it off. Oh, turnover chair's coming.
Oh, okie dokie.
Which is, ironically, it's not here this year.
Well, they do something different every week. Remember, Coach Murphy on the Coach's Couch talked about they don't really have anything that's surfaced yet for that.
I got a couple of old recliners I could donate.
Do you?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
They're in your basement, but I don't think we need them anymore.
The recliner chair, turnover chair.
Still no call. 3.5 minutes later.
There's nothing like filling time on air, is there? Let's shout out Brock Collins up in the booth with us. Brock's always here for lending a helping hand, being a runner.
Laughing at the jokes no one else is.
Yeah, we got to have some kind of feedback. Keep it going. So it is going to be declined. The penalty was on Morris. Looks like it's offsetting, maybe.
Well, there was two flags. There was one in the middle of the field and one on the sideline.
Nonetheless, Bulldogs will retain possession, but they're marching backwards. An eligible receiver downfield has been declined. We know that.
Well, they're not marching it back. They're going to start the ball from where it was out and take it there.
I gotcha. There was a personal foul on Morris.
Foul. Okay.
Brings
Getting
us
a little
back.
chippy here.
So that'll bring us back to where we started. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. 5:52 left. 26-7. The crowd gets a little bit back into it.
Little cowbell there.
Always need more cowbell.
I feel like we need a cowbell in the booth here with us.
Hey, right now I got a leader in the group for farthest away.
Where are they from, Dan?
They're from Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, I wonder if that's Atkins' parents.
Yeah, guess again. Who
there's
else?
going to be a false start. Or they're going to call it offsides early.
Illegal formation. Boy, that
dead ball.
A lot of laundry tonight.
Offsides on Morris. We'll take another 5.
I'll take another 5.
No time off the clock, but there's 20 yards we'll use to our advantage, hopefully.
Who else might you know from Lakeland, Florida, Chad? Think about it.
Lakeland, Florida.
Someone you know very well. Here comes the Bulldogs. 1st and 5.
Pruitt, fake handoff, wrapped around.
Boy.
And he's wrapped up, still on his feet.
He's got some time.
He's going to try to force it down in the side. Not a bad decision. I would have liked to seen him tuck that and run, but that linebacker was closing the distance pretty good.
Yeah, he's been in the backfield all night for Morris. That's darn it, I'll come up with it. I'm sorry. His name's Backus, I believe.
I don't know anyone in Lakeland, Florida, Dan.
Well, you do. Her name's Kylie Waldinger.
Oh, Kai, she's a good girl.
Yep, she's right now. She's got the farthest away. Kai, love you, miss you. You're with the winner in the clubhouse right now.
I feel like you might have texted her and just told her to log in so she could win some
I
prize.
absolutely didn't. My phone's dead.
Oh, a huge hit in the backfield.
Yeah, great play.
I thought we had an injury there.
Great play by Morris. I'm sorry, it was Chase Backert on the previous play. He's been living back there.
Boy, I thought Cody Moe was going to hit that hole and go. They're so quick on the defensive front. It's a little deceiving.
Jackson Golden comes off. 3rd and 7.
Pruitt with Moen will go in motion. He's got his guy. First down for the Bulldogs across the 45 to the 44. Positive yards for the Bulldogs.
Mahomet-Seymour, another good catch. A little late extracurriculars going on out there. No flag. The senior Owen, 6'1", 180 with a big first down catch. Pruitt put it right on him. Good pass from Rhino.
Well, they're using that motion out of the backfield to confuse the linebackers. And it's a counter to number 34. That's going to be Marco Casillas, but it's that first step that kills us. I mean, they're just in the backfield.
They're just living back there. Again, Chase Backer is just making a name for himself. You got to find a helmet for him. Put a helmet on him and take him out of the play. He is causing all kinds of problems for Mahomet, number 52 for Morris. He lines up on the right edge. Find him.
Jackson Golden on an island himself. And it's a designed inside bubble screen. Block was from Kate Ashby, but it didn't develop.
Now that time, Colin Zierman applying lots of pressure. Daniel's having all kinds of problems with him as well. And Pruitt's just not getting relaxed back there. We need to make him relaxed.
Well, you can't hardly blame him for being a little bit jittery, so to speak, with all that pressure. And let's call it like it is. This Morris team hits hard.
They hit hard and they get through there really quick with their passing situation. Got time this time.
Oh,
it's a pick.
Interception at the 40. And that's going to be number 4, Mick Smith is going to have it. Still on his feet. And just like that, the air goes out from Bulldogs. But it's not over yet. We've still got 16 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Let's go down to Heiser, see if he can dissect that play for us.
Morris will take over.
Well, gentlemen, not a lot to dissect here. I can tell you, though, that Moen, he got tripped up there in the backfield a few plays ago. He did not get hit. I could see that from the sidelines. But, you guys saw it live. We threw a pick, and that's a tough turnover of downs for the Bulldogs, especially trailing 26-7 here in the third quarter. So let's see what the defense can do.
Yeah, we put ourselves in a tough spot, 3rd and 15. Ryan trying to make a play, just couldn't find him an open man that time.
And Varner's going to keep it a
what a
keeper.
Great.
And he's finally taken down inside the 20. And it's so deceiving whether he's keeping that ball or putting it in the belly of Curran.
He had me fooled for sure, and half the defense as well on the keeper. Their stud, Brady Varner, keeps it. Huge play up the middle. 1st and 10 for Morris, looking to score again. Morris comes in here with championship aspirations. Varner's got his guy Conroy on the edge. Another first down play. They're just kind of doing what they want right now, Chad.
Well, you can clearly see the difference in programs like a Morris where you have really huge kids.
Yeah, they just grow them large up there.
Curran with the handoff, and he gets inside the 5 to about they're going to call that about the 4-yard line or somewhere thereabouts.
Well, we're going to find out what we're made of in games like this, Chad. You're going to find out who's going to step forward, who's going to keep fighting when you're down and the game starts getting out of hand. Who's going to step forward? Is there going to be a senior? Is there going to be a sophomore pop forward? Who's going to keep fighting, showing grit here for the Dogs? 2nd and 5 from the 5. I don't know how there's a first down. I believe it's 2nd goal.
And that T formation we've seen all night. Curran with the handoff off the right tackle. He's in for the touchdown.
They're just wearing us out.
For Morris.
Just wearing us out.
Well, you bring up a really good point. Like, you know, the scoreboard is one indicator, but what do you learn from this team in games like this?
Yeah,
who are the people, or not the people, who are the players that are just gassed, they're down, you know, they have no confidence, and who are the ones that step up and go, let's not quit?
Yeah, you're going to find out what we're made of resiliency-wise for the Bulldogs, and that's what Coach wants to see here. When they watch film on Monday, he's going to be picking apart who's still fighting. So Grant Sparrow, the kicker for Morris, up 32-7. Snap's good, holds good. Sparrow's kick is good. 33-7. With that, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care.
Going in manual back for the Bulldogs. Sparrow set the kick for Morris.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back.
Hey,
Moen.
Dan,
yes, sir.
do me a favor.
Sure.
Watch me whip.
Only if you nay-nay.
Hey.
Come on. Come on now. All right, we're getting out of hand. Grant Sparrow to kick. Moen back deep. Moen will receive. Moen gets tripped up at the 25-yard line. Good tackle in the open field by number 22 for Morris.
Tripping him up.
Jack Knapp, among others, on the stop.
Speaking of nap.
It's past your bedtime.
Well, I missed one today.
I was say you're starting to
a little
get
low on
groggy.
energy.
Well, it'd help if we got a pork chop or two up here.
I'd take a candy bar.
I'll take popcorn. I'd settle for a hot dog at this point. Whatever you got.
Well, let's see if we can recover after that interception the last time. Resulted in a score for Morris.
Let's show some fight here. That's what we want to see here.
Trips formation to the far side. Pruitt with the handoff right up the gut. That's actually going to go to Marco Casillas. Tough going for the running game thus far. And I think, what we say, in the first half we had 14 yards on 10 carries. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not good at math, but that's only about a 1.2 yard average. Owen Wilson.
It's like 1.04.
Well, that's why I said I'm not good at math, Chad.
Pruitt, all kinds of time. He tucks it. He's going to get to the outside, a little shifty, and taken out of bounds hard at the 30-yard line. That'll bring up third.
Caleb Walton, number 8 for Morris on the play. He did a good job that time of containing the quarterback, staying in his lane, knew his assignment, Tackled Pruitt. Pruitt just can't find an open guy downfield.
About a yard. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9. Need a big play here. Take a look at Jackson on the far side. He's a 6'4" target one-on-one. Definite height advantage.
Cade Ashby goes in motion, sets up to that defensive inside. Pruitt rolling back. All kinds of time. He makes the completion. Not enough for a first. He'll pick up a couple, and that'll bring up 4th for the Bulldogs. 2:19 to go.
Yeah, Ryan's going to need an ice bath tomorrow. He's getting beat up back there pretty good. He found a way to get rid of that ball, but it's just too much ground to gain. Not enough time. That'll bring up a 4th down. It looks like they're going to have to go for it here. Now he'll step back in the punt formation. Conroy will step back to receive. It's a good punt again. It'll bounce, and it'll get a good roll for the Bulldogs. Conroy fields it. It looks like he pulled up. He's got an injury.
I think he's hurt. I think he's got a hammy.
Yeah, I hope it's a cramp.
Well, get him a banana and get him on the sideline.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a Gatorade. Let's take a break. We'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
There's a give right up the middle. Bulldogs do a good job of stuffing it that time. Talon Decker on the stop, among others. The give was to Nick Smith, the running back. They'll stay in that tight formation. They're content just to run the football right up the middle, right down your throat. See if the Bulldogs can step up, get a couple stops here.
Second down.
Varner under center. He gives it to Curran. Curran, not much room there. Bulldogs do a nice job of stopping him short. Another 2 yards brings up 3rd and 6. Minute 7 and ticking in this third. 33-7, all Morris so far.
Yeah, we've seen some brighter spots in the second half, Dan. Some improvements, some adjustments.
They've done well to adjust to this run. They just need to string a couple more together here, get that ball back and get that offense going somehow. Morris content, of course, to run that clock all the way down. Play clock's at 12. Game clock at 35.
And down to four seconds to go. It's a pitch out to Curran. He has the edge. He set it, still on his feet, across the 45, taken out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up a first down for Morris.
They're doing a nice job, Chad, of that inside-outside game. Every time you think you got them contained inside, they pitch it outside like they did there, and they get that first down. So good mix of inside-outside, well-disciplined O-line, paving the way for those talented running backs like Curran and Varner, the keeper. Of course, Chelsvik's been in the mix, number 41. They just have basically their pick here as an O coordinator.
You know, at this point in the game, do you try something different, you know, different stunts, different plays on offense, because you're effectively, barring some magical comeback, you're out of the game, preparing for next week.
Yeah, I think so. You got, speaking of next week, I mean, they got another tough opponent, is Sycamore, who's Morris's arch rival. So very similar style of football they play up there in Morris and Sycamore. So you got to expect they're going to see more of the same next week. That's the end of the third quarter. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Okay, we're back. Start at the fourth quarter. Morris with the ball near midfield, about the 46, 47-yard line. Second down and 8 for them.
Hey, shout out to the cheerleaders. Nice shot by the sideline cam. Good job, Simon.
Yeah, it's actually going to be number 4. I thought it was Curran, but it's Mick Smith.
Yeah,
getting a little touch, as they say.
They're mixing in Mick here in the second half. Just kind of throwing the ball around to the different running back options that they have. They got a lot of them. Does Morris.
And how many Micks have you known in your life?
Mix. I can't say that I know any Mix.
Well, Mick Jagger, you know him.
Well, I don't know him personally.
Oh, well, come on over to the house later. I'll introduce you.
I'm not that old. The Rolling Stones are way before my time. You're speaking about 50-plus crowd here. I haven't entered that territory.
I don't know what that means. It seems like a shot at me, Dan.
No, I'm just saying. Rolling Stones. Are they still alive?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Handoff right up the middle. I couldn't tell. Maybe
22.
22. Haven't called that. That's Jack Knapp.
Yeah, we haven't seen him on the offensive side. We've seen him defensively make some plays out there from the linebacking position. But the Bulldogs get a stop there. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if we can get a stop. One more time, Bulldogs. Let's go. Let's hear that gong come out.
Well, that's only on third down.
It is fourth down.
This is fourth.
It's
fourth and 3. 10:40 to go in the game.
54-yard line play.
Oh, yeah.
It's for RZ. Good sideline shot here.
What I have noticed about Morris play caller is he's all up and down the sidelines, never in the same place. He's trying to throw us off. Just a quick stat down from the sideline. Ryan Heiser, Morris, with that last pickup, comes with 200 yards rushing. I think I maybe butchered that. Ryan, can you correct me?
No, you had it right, Chad. The Morris High School football team, they went over 200 yards. They've eclipsed that mark. So about 203 probably for the game. And no end in sight. We still have 10 minutes and 27 seconds left in this game, and I expect Morris to continue to run that football.
Yeah, until we stop them, Chad and Ryan, there's no reason not to. They're controlling the clock, controlling the ball, doing basically what they want here in this fourth quarter. Home opener for the Bulldogs. Sycamore on the road. Then we come back for 3 in a row.
Oh, can't wait to be back.
Live here at Bulldog TV.
And the crowds.
Here comes the cowbells.
They're back in it. Could this be a big stop? They're telling Javon to stay on the field.
Yeah, there's too many, though, Chad. He's got to come off. Nope.
Not going to make it, I don't think.
You got a spot. It's going to be a punt. Nobody back to receive. Kind of a mix-up there. Weren't sure if they're going to punt or not, and it ends up being a great punt. Pins the Bulldogs deep back on the 5-yard line with 10:18 left to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
We're back. 10 and change to go Ryan Pruitt is pinned deep in his own territory. It's a handoff, and fumble.
Oh, was he down though? They're not going to call him down.
I don't think he was down. I don't think he was down.
No, I don't think so either. They're calling it live ball.
No signal just yet.
Did we
we
found
get
it.
Back?
We found
wow.
it. Yeah, that's our senior, Noah Daniels.
Great recovery.
No, actually, it was Lane Schulz. Ends up with the ball, 72. With the recovery. Keeps the ball alive for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10.
Jackson Golden sets up almost as a tight end or a offset slot, handoff, roll. No, it's a fake.
He's got time.
Pruitt's got plenty of time, has it downfield, and he has
He's
his
got
man.
Golden.
It is a complete pass across midfield to the 44-yard line.
Boy, Golden is such a tough matchup at 6'4", and he comes across that field. Pruitt, when he has time, he can make the play, and that was a great downfield catch from Golden. Good connection from Pruitt. Rhino gets him going. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs.
Pruitt on an inside bubble screen and blows it up right away.
Yeah,
you know, I gotta hand it to Morris. They're very well scouted.
That was Kaysen Klinker, number 0, that blew that play up. Chad, you know a little something about flag football.
Oh, I love all kinds of football, Dan. Flag football, youth football, pickup football.
Well, you know what's coming Wednesday.
No.
The very first in the history of Mahomet-Seymour girls flag football home game.
Oh, well, we got to go.
It's the inaugural season. We got to go. Be here on Bulldog TV. There's Moen on the carry. He picks up 5. But, Chad, it's at 6 p.m. Come out, support these ladies in their first season. Courtney Fonte under center. She's playing quarterback. She's also the point guard on the hardwood.
Oh.
You got all kinds of players out there.
Who's the coach for that, Dan?
Yeah, Coach Garth and Coach Schonauer, both basketball coaches as well. They're the flag football ladies coaches. They had their first game last week up at Kankakee. They lost a tough one. They held the score 0-0 going into the 4th quarter up at Kankakee. Ended up losing, but played tough. So they open up at home on Wednesday against Danville. 6 p.m. Come out and support those ladies.
In the meantime, we're supporting the gentleman here. Pruitt, quick snap. Almost picked off at the 50-yard line. Boy, those middle linebackers are super disciplined.
They're so good at their jobs. They know their assignment. Like you said, this team is well scouted. Mahomet, in 1 week, they have the scout on us, and they're playing their roles very well here against our offense. A little bit confusion offensively here. 3rd down and 20. A lot of room here. See what Burner draws up. Pruitt, 2 steps back. He's got all kinds of pressure. That ball's loose.
Fumble.
And Morris falls on it. They get a takeaway. It'll be Morris football. Ryan, just no time there. He had just enough time, and all of a sudden he didn't. That's been the story all game long.
Backert on the recovery.
Backert, who else with the recover?
Well, I mean, it could have been 10 other guys.
Could have been, but Backert's been everywhere tonight.
Let's go down to Ryan Heiser, who had a quicker or closer view rather than we did. Ryan, what's your assessment?
Well, it looks like Kate Ashby might have missed a block, and Morris got in the backfield really fast. Pruitt didn't have any time to throw the ball, and we saw the end result. We sack and a fumble, so tough turnover downs for the Bulldogs.
You know, we saw that, Dan, before that ball was snapped. Kate Ashby was looking like, where should I be?
Yeah.
He's not getting a call from the sideline.
There's
There's
a
call
little
out by Heiser on that.
Pre-snap confusion. It led to a turnover, unfortunately, for the Dogs. But we talk about this tough schedule. We talked about it with Coach. It's intentional. We want to play playoff teams, and we're certainly doing that tonight. Morris will make a deep run in the 5A state playoffs. We're getting tested, of course, tonight. And it can only help them going forward, but it's a tough pill to swallow tonight.
That's going to be a pitch out to Chelsvik, I think, still on his feet across the 25-yard line.
Morris does a good job of getting their O-line on the outside. They move their feet well. That time, number 61, Tamatoa Leao, I believe.
Leao.
I'm sorry if I butchered that for you Morris fans, but he did a nice job of getting outside, leading the way for Chelsvik on the outside run, gain of 8.32.
Which is surprising if you think about it. He's 6'3", 278, and that quick on his feet.
He moves really well. He's a senior, 6'3".
Handoff right up the gut. Close to the 20, about the 21-yard line, ball carrier. It's going to be a first down for Morris.
Very, very physical group is Morris. They're really putting it to us. Our defensive line is getting tested every play. And you're starting to see a little signs of wear and tear with that time of possession really being on Morris's side. They're content to wind this clock all the way down. The play clock's at 19. But yeah, come out Wednesday, support these girls. It's a historical moment here on Frank Dutton Field for a first ever flag football game here in Mahomet at the varsity level. And there's a JV game to follow.
Pitch out to Chelsvik again. Doesn't get as much that time. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Might have eked out a yard on that.
Chelsvik, ball carrier. Paxton O'Malley on the stop.
O'Malley comes up, makes the stop from the defensive backfield. 6:44 left to go. 2nd and 10 for Morris.
Varner will keep the ball.
Oh, no.
Throws it downfield, wide open in the end zone, and he drops it for the second time today. That's actually Logan Sparrow.
Yeah, Logan was wide open, and sometimes those are the hardest ones. It's like a wide open layup. Sometimes they're the hardest ones to convert. Varner had him wide open. Our defense got sucked in, and they found him. Perfect pass from Varner, but he just couldn't wrangle it in. Brings up 3rd and 10 for Morris. Clock does stop.
Third and 10.
Definitely in the 4-down territory unless they got, I want to try a field goal here.
And Varner again, plenty of time across the midfield, and number 23 drops it. Quade Phillips was.
Noah Frank does a good job of pursuing that play. He kept on the play with the quarterback, got a little piece of him right when he threw it, and that helped break that play up a little bit. The receiver drops it. 4th down. Let's see if they want to try a kick here for fun. Be a long one. They're going to go with. They're going to go for it.
Oh, is that Star Wars?
Got a little Star Wars.
Okay, Jack Atkins is back in the
Little Darth Vader action.
Whatever it is. And there's a whistle by
Timeout, Morris.
Timeout.
the
Morris.
referee. Timeout, Morris. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you after we rough Jack up a little bit.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back. 6:25 left to go in this one. All Morris, 33-7. 4th down play here. Let's see if we can get one stop.
I'm going to call a quarterback keeper here. And I'm wrong again. Oh,
good play.
Great defensive effort. Who is that? Number 21. That's going to be Talon Decker.
I believe that was Bradley Jones, number 29. Not to correct you, but that was
it was
Bradley.
21. I'm looking right at him. That's a 2 and a 1, not a 9.
We'll just have to agree to disagree. That's all good. You know what? We'll give them both credit.
That's fine.
Good defensive stand for the Bulldogs. Hey, let's go down. If Heiser's ready, let's go down to Heiser. Heiser, what do you think about this tough schedule? Nope. Heiser's off.
We're not going to get him.
He's off. He's banking or something. I don't know what he's doing. But stick here. Bulldogs have it. 6:20 left to go in this one.
Trips formation to the Bulldog side. It's a read option. No, it's a actual handoff. Man, I tell you, a year off the radio, Dan, or the TV, and I'm just not as sharp as I used to be.
Well, no comment.
I don't think anyone would disagree with that.
No comment. Marco Casillas on the give. Good gain from Marco. Remember, if you're watching from afar, we'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from tonight on Bulldog TV? Pruitt, more pressure. We'd love to hear from you.
A little late motion there. Plenty of time. Cade Ashby.
Catch.
Oh, and he actually holds on to it. I thought it popped out there across the 35-yard line, get a first down.
Yeah, Owen Olson with a great tackle right at the point of the reception. Cade does a great job of high pointing the ball, brings it in for a Bulldog, 1st and 10. If you hear us, we're experiencing technical difficulties, but we'll be right back. There's Jackson.
And they're going to call it a catch across the 50, deep across the 50 to the 42, 1 yard line, somewhere in there.
I'll tell you, one of the silver linings tonight is Jackson Golden. Another big play from him. Good catch on the sidelines, tiptoeing it. Makes that reception.
It's another Bulldog first down.
Reminds me a little bit of the Trey Peters look.
Yeah,
Jackson.
well, with his height.
The height, the speed, the athleticism. Trey, of course, at University of Illinois.
That's a handoff to Marco Casillas. He keeps fighting, and he'll pick up about 6 on that one. He was wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, kept the legs driving.
We talked about that no-quit attitude. Who's going to step forward in games like this? Marco showing no quit on that run. Bounced off a couple of would-be tacklers, turned a nothing play into a 6-yard gain, brings up 2nd and 4.
I think if you're Mahomet, you could be content to punch it in one more time, just for spirits, if nothing else.
A little pride ball.
Pruitt, now plenty of time, throws it deep.
He's got Golden.
Oh, in and out of his hands as he dropped. Right at the goal line, but a great pass, the positioning was great. He's got him.
Rhino.
He's beating that safety.
Rhino put it right on him, and Jackson did everything right there. Separated himself from the receiver at the very end, just couldn't quite finish the play. He'll finish more of those going forward. Great pass from Pruitt. I like the shot.
Ashby goes in motion, sets up as an H-back. Quick pass, slant, and just thrown behind this receiver, Wade Manuel.
Rhino wants that one back. He had that play, and it was a perfect route run by Manuel. He threw it just a little behind him. Timing again, just a little bit off. That Morris defense applies just enough pressure to throw the timing off. Pruitt wants that one back, but he's got another shot here. 4th and 4.
Fur ball?
Yeah.
Lots of pressure.
Oh, he's wide open.
He's got his guy, Owen-Seymour.
Owen was surprised how open he was when he caught that.
Well, they brought the house.
They brought everyone.
Everyone.
Ryan knew it. He had to get rid of that ball quick. He lasered that one right into his senior, Owen Seymour, who gets a first down. Keep them chains moving. 4:20 left. Let's try to punch one in here at the end.
Handoff goes to
Marco.
Marco again, Casillas.
You feel it when you hit Marco.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say he's not the fastest running back, but he's a bigger guy.
He delivers some punishment when he gets tackled. He doesn't fall backwards. He's falling forwards. Good play again, 2nd and 1. Bulldogs moving the ball well now here in this fourth quarter drive, trying to put on a point.
Oh, that should be pass interference.
Yeah, it absolutely should be.
He was hammered from behind, ball in the air.
Yeah, Wade Manuel gets basically tackled before that ball gets to him, but nobody seemed to see it that matters. Because evidently we don't matter, Chad.
Well, I think the ref was looking at his Apple Watch, checking his heart rate.
I feel like it's up in the booth.
3rd and 1 from the 13, 3:45 to go left in this game. 33-7 if you're just tuning in. All Morris tonight.
Thank you, Morris fans, for tuning in tonight. We appreciate your viewership as well. There's Marco. He gets swallowed up that time.
Well, you're in 4-down territory, no question about that.
Colin Zierman, among others, for Morris on the tackle. 4th and 1.
I think you draw up a quick slant here. They're thinking you're going to run it.
Maybe you try the old tush-push play. Get under center and just go forward.
Braden Grady's checking in, number 12 for the Bulldogs.
Give it to the fullback, so is Jack. Give it to Kate Ashby and just run it right up the middle. That's exactly what they do.
Yeah,
Kate pushes forward. He should have it. And he will have it.
Yes, they will. Pickup of 3 for the Bulldogs.
Good play call by Jack here in the booth.
I appreciate that, Jack.
First down.
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Threatening here from the 10. 1st and goal.
Manuel goes in motion.
Oh, he's got him
wide open. Manuel with it. Can he turn his body
Yes,
around? He does. And it is a touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Dogs. Great play from Manuel. He starts off in motion, goes wide. Pruitt with some time finds him. Manuel does a good job at twisting his body, flipping the hips, does the rest for a score. You said it, Chad. It's nice to end the night with a high note. That's a high note.
Oh, speaking of high notes, so was that firework. Did we lose Heiser? Oh, no, I see him down there. Okay. Heiser, we thought you turned and burned.
No, I'm sticking it out for the long haul, gentlemen. But Pruitt had a nice bootleg there for touchdown.
Jackson Davis with the point after. He remains perfect tonight. 2 for 2 for Jackson. 2:36 left. Bulldogs down 33-14.
Let's bring Jack Atkins on the mic. Jack, what's your favorite part about football?
Definitely hitting other people is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, to take them to the ground.
You feel like you have a good grasp on the game?
Yeah, I'd say so myself.
Jack, do you think you'll ever want to coach football someday like your dad, or are you just content playing the whole way?
I don't know. Probably, I might coach.
Yeah, I think you could probably be a coach. You seem to know the game frontwards, backwards, and sideways.
When you're sitting on, let's say a summer Saturday morning, you get the chalkboard out and sit around with some bacon and eggs and dad and draw up plays?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Jack, do you ever watch old film of the Bulldogs?
Yeah.
Is it safe to say you know about every former Bulldog?
Cheerleaders. I would just
Not
like to point out that
every, but probably most.
The last 3 or 4 years?
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I would say you probably know about all the numbers and names.
Jackson Davis set the kickoff for your Bulldogs.
For instance, who was the quarterback before Luke Dyer?
White bomb.
Yeah, I figured you'd know that one.
Oh, who is this kid? Little
There's
squibble
a
kick.
Squib kick. Back to. Oh, he tripped and fell. Break for the Bulldogs.
Conroy on the return.
That was Logan Conroy on the reception. Kickoff return. Jack,
It'll be 1st and 10 Morris at their 9.
glad you're here, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good one. 2:32 left in this one. Like I said, we're back on the road next week against a tough Sycamore team at Sycamore. Tune in to their channel for that game if you can't make it up to Sycamore. And don't forget to come back here, Frank Dutton Field, on Wednesday night, 6 p.m. kickoff for the flag football home opener, program home opener. Bound to be an historic night. We'll take on Danville Vikings. Come over. Our first year of flag football. Shout out to Mr. Matt Hensley for making that happen. Exciting times around Bulldog Nation when you add a new program. And I know the girls are practicing, getting ready for that one. Should be a historical night. You know, every game you're breaking records when it's your first year.
Oh, huh.
That's kind of fun. Both good and bad, unfortunately. Bulldog defense will try to stop Morris one more time before the end of this one.
Surprisingly, they still have most of their starters in there, Dan.
That is surprising. You figured they might try some underclassmen. They've got 17 out of 22 returners. You'd think they might see some of the younger crowd, but they stick with the starters. It's Chels.
Well,
Vic.
I said that, and here comes R.J. Kennedy
They heard you.
in at quarterback. He's going to get a couple of snaps here.
They heard you.
You think they're tuned in on the sideline there?
Probably.
Listening to us?
Probably are. I mean, we've got like, what, 28 million viewers? They're probably one of those 28 million.
I would think so. Oh, he
Oh,
almost
he
broke
breaks
it,
this
and he
one.
did. Still
Oh,
on
boy.
his feet, crossed the 50, 45, 40. He's running out of gas at the 30.
boy.
And
Oh,
Curran
good
is brought
takedown.
down at the 22-yard line.
That's a good effort play. Good effort play by Curran. Better effort play by Bradley Jones.
He didn't quit, did he, Bradley?
No, that was a no-quit play, and that shows up in the film for sure. Good track down by Bradley. On the outside, Curran was wanting another score there.
First down, Morris.
Brings up first down, 1:39 left. Clock will stop so this chain gang can get over there. They've had a workout tonight. And it's almost your bedtime. It's definitely Chad's bedtime.
Well, of course it is.
Way past his bedtime. He's going to have to sleep in tomorrow.
I'll probably get a warm glass of milk when I get home.
Bedtime story.
And handoff goes to Chelsvik. I had the pleasure of meeting
Chelsvik, the
his
ball
father
carrier.
before the game.
Yeah,
Totally
you did.
by accident.
Yeah,
He told me
that's-
how to pronounce his name, so I appreciate that.
Derek
Fine
Jones
gentleman
stop
in
for
his
the
own
Bulldogs.
right.
That's amazing. Bulldogs trying to make one
Kennedy
more
is
stop
quarterback
here.
for Morris.
33-14 score, 1:07 left to go before we call this one. Bulldogs will go into week 3 0-2. Morris will be 2-0. Of course, the Bulldogs looking to rebound next week, and then they start conference play. 3 home games in a row. So some good old home cooking right around the corner. We've got to go up to Sycamore, take care of business, and we'll be back for 3 home. Stick around, Chad. We've got a new feature afterwards.
Oh, I can't wait to do that. By the way, I
Bates
told
Morris
you
on
I
the
saw
side
his
for the
name on the
Bulldogs.
roster. That last carry, Cam Curran.
Yeah, you did. I doubted you.
You did.
That's obviously a brother of Caden, the starter, number 9.
Well, it's not obvious. It could be a cousin.
Could be a cousin.
Could just be like Jones, you know, and Morris. Maybe everyone's got a Curran last name.
I'm going to defer to the Chad on that. Chad, if you want to correct Chad.
Curran
feel free.
again bounces outside, still on his feet, out to about the 7-yard line.
Curran, the ball
6
carrier.
seconds, though, Chad. That'll be the last play of this one. Stick around.
Bradley
We've
Jones
got a
on the side.
live coaches interview on the field with Heiser and Coach.
And that's going to bring
So stick around. We'll be right back here on Bulldog
game
TV.
to a close. Final score, Morris 33, your Bulldogs 14. We want to thank all the players, coaches, and fans from Morris for making the trip here to Mahomet-Seymour to spend an evening of football with us. Thank you to everyone who put in work for Dogapalooza. Shout out to all the Bulldog fans for sticking with us tonight. Bulldogs will travel next Friday night and be on the road. If you can't attend the game, Bulldog TV will be the place to see it. If not, we'll share the links for whatever streaming service will be holding the game. Everyone, please have a safe night. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
40 minutes to spare. How much we got left? You got it already. Full wide? Do a full wide? Okay. Hold on. Because I don't know what we're doing. Okay.
We still have an iPhone up here, lost. Someone turned in. If you are missing an iPhone with a white case, we have it up here.
What'd you say? They're doing the on-fold camera to talk to Agnes, but I don't know if it's still on camera. Sure. If you want, you can ask him. It's okay. I'm glad I brought a jacket. I think it's because they realized that the batteries or something. No, I think the one has better zoom on it. Does this one even for you? No, it's camera. Okay, that's camera run, but that's your camera too. That's the most important camera. He uses that shot every single play.
Then, on our way here, we passed one of our school buses dead on the side of the road. Yeah, cheerleaders with the head sticking. Well, it's probably, they probably had to send another one to pick them come up off the bus. Coach said he lost. It was a close game, though. I'm talking. I think it was. That game probably could have went either way. I was watching it first. All right, this one's kind of heavy.
Camera's on me. Hey viewers, we're here with Coach Atkins post-game. Coach, we don't want to take too much of your time. I know it wasn't the outcome you're shooting for, but I think we learned a few things and some positive takeaways. You know, what can you tell us about the game?
A humbling experience. I can't remember the last time that we've given up, that many points and kind of, for the majority of the game, I felt like Morris controlled it. Again, hats off to them. Great ball club. There's a reason that they're predicted to win state. That being said, again, I'm not in this business for moral victories, and as close as we might have been here or there, we got to get better. We saw what a state championship caliber team is like. And that's where we got to get to. Again, I just talked to our kids specifically about that. Their physicality for 4 years or for 4 quarters, they didn't make mistakes. We made way too many mistakes that we just can't afford, again, especially against good ball clubs. We got to learn from it. And I know our kids will. I know we're going to come back to work on Monday. We're going to have a great week of practice, and we're going to continue to grow up, and we're going to continue to get better. And at the end of the day, that's all we can do. I did tell them how proud I was of their overall effort. They never quit, right? Even when 33-7 or whatever it was there, we never quit. We never gave up. We continue to battle and we continue to fight hard. And I'm proud of our kids for that against a really good ball club.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. What can we expect next week out of practice?
We're going to get after it. It's going to be intense because, again, we saw what it has to. That being said, I felt like we had a great week of practice this week. Our mental preparation was good. I felt like our energy and our effort was good. We also got to make sure that we come out and do that underneath the Friday night lights. And, again, we talked about it at halftime. That first half just – it felt like our heads were spinning, especially defensively. I told you we needed to settle down. Again, I felt like we did that. 13 points in the second half, scored 7. Yeah, we still lost, but 13-7 in the second half. What is the outcome, or what is the score of the game if the first half is a little bit different and we do start settled down and ready to play, physical, intense style of football? And like I said, I love the Dogapalooza and I love our fans, and they were behind us and definitely, we're the 12th man, so to speak. But our young kids, just got a little too excited and needed to settle down. And like I said, again, I felt like we did that in the second half and fought for 4 quarters and never quit. So
I agree, Coach. I saw a lot of good things. Really excited about next week and the rest of the season. I know we kind of stacked that schedule early with some really tough competition. What do we know about the conference?
Yeah, again, I know there was a big one tonight, Mount Zion and Rochester, where it was at Mount Zion, so I'm not sure what the final on that one was. Taylorville and Canton were in a good battle, I'm sure. And Effingham's playing Mount Carmel, and Mount Carmel's a historic team too. So I'm not sure exactly what they did. I know that they're all getting better as well, just like us. But I'll tell you this, and I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This is going to better us. I know it's a loss. I hate losing. No one likes losing. But I can promise you, at the end of the day, we are going to be better off for a Morris Week 2 loss. We came out healthy again. That's kind of one of the things that you need in a physicality of a game like this, and we certainly did. Again, continue to build, continue to grow. We got to keep growing up on the defensive side of the ball. Some of our sophomores' heads were spinning, and we as a coaching staff, myself specifically, have to do a better job of helping those kids out so that they're not caught up in the moment of the atmosphere or their heads spinning because Morris ran tempo a little bit here or there. Again, that's on me. They're sophomore football players. I have to do a better job of coaching them up and helping them in the moment. And certainly I'm going to go back to work and I'm going to get better as well. And our program's going to continue to get better and continue to grow. And like I said, I'm excited for where this team can go and what we're capable of doing. How's Dan and Chad up there? They warm?
Yeah, I think they're warm. They probably had some pork chops. I did not down here on the sidelines. I know you didn't either. But, yeah, we're really proud of you, Coach. We're really proud of the players. And we'll kick it back up to Dan and Chad to close out.
Well, I appreciate that, Ryan. Thanks, Coach, for sticking around. I did just want to, just mention that we did see a different set of players in the second half. Like Coach said, they settled down a little bit. It's water under the bridge. Like you said, Monday they're going to come out. We've got a tough team in Sycamore. And, of course, that will not be broadcast here on Bulldog TV.
No.
Dan, any closing remarks?
No, they kept fighting. We knew it was going to be a tough go tonight. I thought their energy and effort, like Coach said, never quit. I mean, that's the theme this year is raise the bar, and they've got to find a way to raise the bar on both sides of the ball. These are great games to keep getting tested, and it's only going to pay off in the end. So, I'm looking forward to the season. I'm still excited. We've got a conference to win. We've won it 3-4 years in a row. We got to defend the house, so to speak. So there's still a lot of good football yet to be played, Chad.
Well, if you're not here at the game on Wednesday and tune into that, tune in to Coach's Couch live from Yo-Yo's. We'll have some more feature time with coaches, players.
Wednesday night. I
think that's at
7:30.
Yeah, 1 year anniversary. So that's going to be a wrap for us tonight from Bulldog TV. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.